That's 800-785-1673.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 6 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Progressive. Wheaton police are warning residents after a scammer posed as a UPS driver in the 300 block of Washington. Officers say the individual convinced a resident to hand over a package and their debit card and then use the card to withdraw a large sum of money. The incident happened on November 8th. In a separate case, a car burglary was reported in the 1400 block of Stonebridge Court after someone broke a back window and damaged the ignition and steering column sometime overnight between November 14th and 15th. Anyone with information is urged to contact Wheaton Police at 630-260-2161. The FDA is launching a safety review of 2 injectable RSV drugs for infants and toddlers made by Merck and Sanofi. Officials call it a routine check. Both companies say they've seen no safety concerns with the treatments. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed HB 1312, a new law aimed at strengthening protections for immigrant families. At a press event in Chicago's Little Village, Pritzker sharply criticized the Trump administration's immigration enforcement, calling its actions, quote, lawless and aggressive. The new law restricts federal agents near courthouses, shields immigrants' health information, and ensures access to child care and education. It also gives those who believe their rights were violated more power to sue federal officers. A house in the 2400 block of Crescent Lane in Aurora was destroyed by fire late Friday afternoon. Fire officials say crews arrived around 4:50 p.m. to find heavy smoke coming from the rear of the single-family home and a fully involved fire inside. 26 firefighters responded, working to knock down the flames while others searched and ventilated the structure. All occupants had safely evacuated and no injuries were reported. Aurora Deputy Fire Chief Kevin Nickel is reminding residents to review home fire risks as colder weather sets in. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-885-3333. That's 800-885-3333.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. It's coming down to the wire in the NFC North with 4 games remaining. The Packers are the leader in the division at 9-3-1, winners in 4 straight. They beat the Bears on Sunday. Chicago 9-4-0, 8-5-0. Detroit is still in the mix. The Bears are home this Sunday afternoon hosting 3-10 Cleveland. 7 straight losses for the Bulls following Sunday's 123-91 setback at home against Golden State. They're off until this Friday when they visit the Charlotte Hornets. Chicago's last victory came on November the 22nd, a 121-120 victory over the Washington Wizards. The Blackhawks return to United Center Wednesday night when they host the New York Rangers. It's an original 6 matchup. Chicago 12-11-6, the Rangers 15-12-4. Chicago coming off a pair of ugly losses, a 6-0 shutout at Los Angeles and a 7-1 loss at Anaheim. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The holidays are back at Starbucks, so share the season with a peppermint mocha. Starbucks signature espresso, velvety mocha, and cool peppermint notes, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate curls. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Find what you love and love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
Does your car need a shine? At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they make it quick, easy, and spotless every time. And they're open 24/7 for your convenience. Right now, get a free car wash just for joining their text club. Text BRITT to 30400 and enjoy a free car wash. Visit Britain's Touchless Car Wash at 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin or at 555 Willow in West Dundee. Britain's, caring for your car while caring for our community.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
You did what?
I literally forgot to bring the stuff to put in your mouth today.
Oh my
God, Becky.
I set it down and completely forgot.
Oh, no.
I'll figure something out. We're going back into the Mouth Museum, and we'll make it a mystery something. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my God. It's 6:09 a.m. on Thursday, December 11th.
Here you had me worried. I thought something significantly bad happened.
That is
It's
bad.
not
When we
bad
do a bit, what will Elliot put in his mouth?
It's fine.
It's not. I'm going to the Mouth Museum. I'm going to go back and find
until
something.
tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
December
Literally,
11th.
I'm saying we're going on air right now. We've been sitting here for the last 20 minutes, and right before we go on air, she goes, "Oh, wait, I forgot that."
It literally dawned on me today was Thursday. I set it down. I had my hands full. I've never done that before in all of these weeks. Oh, for cry-eye.
Wow, you're having the exact opposite morning than I am.
I don't forget this stuff. I had it sitting there with my keys. I let my dog out and I just grabbed my stuff. But I'm going back to the Mouth Museum and we'll play Guess the Mystery What's in Your Mouth that you've already had in your mouth once.
That would be something.
That would be something.
Good morning,
Unless somebody's
everyone.
driving by and has something mysterious we could put in Elliot's mouth.
I almost brought some stuff too. I was just like, because I've been.
Yeah, but then you know what it is.
Yeah, but it's still it started out as something innocuous. Remember, cookies, pizzas, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
maybe Todd will drop by with some exotic new snack. Todd, help us. We're.
I'm a blonde. Today I'm a blonde. I normally don't forget this stuff. Ugh, I'm a
You're
dork.
okay. It's okay. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the WRMN Morning Show as we regather ourselves right now. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me, I'm the L Train, Elliot Serrano. We appreciate that you have decided to make us a part of your morning. On a Thursday. It's a cold, chilly Thursday today. And let me jump into real quick while my co-host recovers from this.
No, I'm laughing at what Todd said. He goes, I could empty out my floor mat. That would be kind of like an everything bagel.
Pretty much.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
We're currently sitting at 16 degrees outside with a real feel of 14. And we are looking at snow heading our way this evening through.
Are we getting a big snow? Because originally I heard 1 to 3, and then one of my girlfriends like, yeah, we're supposed to get like 6 to 10 inches.
It all depends. Right now,
okay,
we're looking at something. It says a little snow up to 1 inch. Now, with everything that's been going on with the weather as of late, remember we talked about this last week. We had all these really cold temperatures predicted for this week. Mm-hmm. And it really hasn't been as bad as we thought it was going to be.
No, I still have hot water.
Yeah, and now this weekend it's going to be cold. I mean, we're dropping into the single digits this weekend and going into sub-zero temps. But then next week we bounce back up again.
Hector says if we play the Fox River Valley song, I got time to run home and come back. That's absolutely true. I could run down to the store. Is there a store open? You know what I could do? I could run over to the Evergreen. The bar?
Yeah.
Go, can you make me a weird shot to go?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, this early in the morning?
I could bring it over. You've never done shots at 6 a.m.?
No. I'm a good boy. I've never drank. I've never day drank.
You've never day drank?
I've never gone
day drinking is the most fun sometimes.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
Because then you know what? You go home and you sleep it off and you're not hungover.
All right, folks. We'll be right back.
Fox River Valley, I call that place my home. Fox River Valley, the more will this sky roll. I've been north, south, east, and west, but there's one place that I love the best. It's the Fox River Valley, I call it my home. There's Aurora, St. Charles, Geneva, and Elgin, up and down that river. Algonquin and Dundee, McHenry, South Elgin. I ride there in my flivver. I'm the north, south, east, and west, but there's one place that I love the best. It's the Fox River Valley, I call it my home.
I mean, the song is still going. I mean, we're not even halfway through the song right now. All right. Just keep going. Wait, hold on. She just texted me. She's almost to the Mobile Marriott. She's turning around right now.
Fox River Valley, I call the place my home. Fox River Valley, the Laurel is Cairo. I've been north side.
All right, folks. I was going to stop it now, but I actually need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back, folks.
It's Fox River Valley, I call it my home. There's Aurora, St. Charles, Geneva, and Elgin. Up and down that river, Algonquin and Dundee, McHenry, South Elgin. I ride there in my river. Up the north, south, east, and west, but there's one place that I love the best. It's Fox River Valley, I call it my home.
And we are back. But
Woo!
All right.
Okay. Fox River Valley. I listened to it in the car on the way home and back. Whoa. Woo!
Tell you, it's perfectly timed. You went to go. I got a chance to make a boom boom. And we're all back. We're all back in formation, folks.
No, Todd, there's an Evergreen bar right around the corner that people are there on their bicycles at 5:30 a.m. Hi. Can't believe I made it back that fast. By the way, thank you to the PD that pulled me over and said, wait, you forgot what goes in Elliot's mouth? And they gave me a police escort all the way there and back.
Sweet. I was wondering what those lights were.
Yeah, well, they weren't. I thought they were chasing me at first. Oh, and I pulled over and they're like, no, go, go, go. You got to put something in Elliot's mouth. Oh. All right, let's go.
That's the power of the radio bit.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Good morning, 616. I hope your coffee is percolating. I hope you are percolating. I hope everybody is staying warm. How many days left till Christmas? Close your ears, Elliot.
It is. Wait, hold on. I can do the math. It's, let's see, it's the 11th. It's
14.
14 days.
You're not going to crash out on me for saying that?
No, I've accepted it.
Okay. Accepted it.
For all of you out there who are going to crash out, because I've already told my family, guys, I ain't got no money. So y'all are getting there. You know what I'm going to do? I've gone through my closets. My nieces and nephews, they're going to get my extensive collection of Taco Bell sauce packets.
I have a huge, you know what? I could throw you some Arby's.
Oh, those
wing
would be great.
sauce. Yeah,
wing
I'll bring
sauce.
it.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of wings,
Yeah.
Sorry. Saturday, the 13th. Wing Snob, Marengo.
Yeah.
Everything's 50% off. Grand opening.
Oh, for the official grand opening?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're talking about a Marengo. Oh, no, Marengo.
Yeah, right by.
You mean this has been a soft opening this whole time?
Yes, you will be at Tryst. I'm telling you that Wing Snob is everything's 50% off.
It'll be even more crazy, more busy.
Yes.
And okay. Well,
so I just thought I'd share that with you. But 13 days until Christmas Eve, 14 till Christmas. Everybody got their shopping done? I got stuff in my cart for the Amazon.
You know, it's funny. I have a couple things that I bought like a way back. Like whenever I'd go somewhere and I go, oh, I think my brother would like this. Oh, my sister would like this. No.
And then you go save for later, and you're like, when did I save that for?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's funny because I still share the account with Mac's boyfriend. He doesn't care. It's usually always I'm buying stuff for the bars. But I'm sure as of late, he's like, why is she getting a moo-moo? Why is she getting? Because you could see what each other buys,
I just discovered that the ex-girlfriend finally kicked me off her Amazon Prime account.
That's because you...
No, this was a different one. It was a previous one. She had me on there for the longest time. I didn't think she'd even think about it.
Yeah.
And now I notice I no longer have access to Amazon Prime.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, he was super cool about it. I said, because I buy mostly stuff for the bar. So he's like, what do I care?
Oh, this is the one that we parted on amicable terms.
Okay.
She left me.
Yeah, we did too.
She left me. I was ready to stick around. She left me.
Yeah. Her loss.
Everyone's.
Her loss.
It's not that big a loss. No.
You look very nice today.
Thank you.
I like that sweater on you and your little flannel underneath.
Yeah, I was like, I actually woke up this morning somewhat rested. The dog kept waking me up, but it was my body has learned to anticipate it. She also.
What if you just tell her no?
Doesn't work. I try. and she gets even more insistent. Although this morning when she woke me up, she did actually have to, she had to poop.
Yeah.
I saw her. I was like, oh, wow, she actually had to go. So then, it's funny because then I finally roll out of bed, and what do I hear snoring behind me? I go, oh, my little freeloader there. Look at how someone doesn't have to get up and go to work this morning. You're snoring away. But I got up, got dressed. I thought, oh, you know what? I like this sweater. I just grabbed it. I was gonna put on a pullover hoodie, but I thought, no, let me wear this. And that's
you look very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
I'm not in hoodie formation. Okay, so again, we were saying the weather today, it's going to be fairly chilly, and we are expecting snow. We don't know necessarily how much, but it is expected tonight. Tomorrow,
it's the Midwest. You can get from 1 inch to 2 feet.
Yeah.
If there's a squall,
it's like, yeah. On Friday, tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 28 and then going down to single digits as far as the lows go. It's going to be cloudy, flurries, and chilly. Saturday is when it gets really cold, 6 degrees, and we should have quite a bit of snow and flurries on Saturday. A high of 6, low of -8. And on Sunday, frigid, breezy in the morning, high of 5 and a low of -1. We don't see any snow in the forecast, though. But Saturday into Sunday, expected to be fairly cold with some snow. Then Monday, our temps bounce right back up again. We're up into the 30s again by Wednesday, even up the low 40s on Thursday. So we just got to make it through this cold snap over the next few days, and then we're back to the flip-flops and tank-top weather.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe Ramon will come back for a little bit.
I've been trying to call him. I tried to call him, especially after we saw that weird Wednesday holiday food yesterday. Some of the stuff that they eat
We might have scared him off. We might have actually, because he wouldn't eat that stuff.
No, he loves lechon. I heard he loved lechon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but lechon is different than a stuffed seal.
That's true.
With dead birds that you bite the heads off and suck the juices out. That's a very different delicacy.
That is true. It's not even cooked
in this world.
I mean, it's not even cooked. It's just rotting. It's just,
right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm
thinking stomach. I'm thinking stomach issues in the big way.
Yeah. Well, them Norwegians, they can.
They're hardy folk.
They're hardy.
They're hardy.
Yeah. But anyway, that was our WRMN Morning Show weather. The WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Vasselli Law. Vasselli Law specializes in municipal real estate and corporate law. You can visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn about the team and their services. You can also call them at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225 to contact the folks of Vasselli Law, who are advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsors of the WRMN Morning Show.
Well, we should probably get to the toast and jam this morning. Do you have it queued up?
I have it queued up.
So I'm driving to work, and this song comes on, and I got very excited. So what should we toast to today? Let's toast to look at how nice Elliot looks today. That's what we're toasting to.
I appreciate it.
I mean, you always look nice, but you clean up well.
Everybody get up.
Let's go. Everybody get up.
This is what Susie C. I actually made it to the studio.
I know, you were ahead of me.
And I heard this music coming from her phone as she approached the studio door.
To me. If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take a good girl. I know you want it.
I am a good girl.
I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic.
by Robin.
Yeah, we
Thicke.
can't go much farther than that.
No, you can't go further
It's
than
a
that.
little
You get
naughty.
Robin Thicke, son of Alan Thicke. I remember Alan Thicke from, he had a talk show, Thick of the Night.
Right, but what did he have before that he was on a comedy, a sitcom?
No, this came afterwards.
Oh,
he
it
was Growing Pains.
Growing Pains.
He was a father on Growing Pains. But before that, he was a late night talk show host on, I want to say it was Fox.
Yeah,
it
was
called
Thick of the Night.
Thick
I
of the
remember
Night.
that.
He did everything. He was a musician. He was a talk show host, comedian, and then boom. And then he started. Then he went on to Growing Pains, which most folks know him for that now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Robin comes out, and he's a good-looking guy.
Oh yeah,
one-hit wonder, but yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
no, he had more R&B hits.
Did he?
Yeah, Google.
It's the only
Google
one I
his
heard.
hits.
It's the only one I heard.
Yeah, because he, most of his other stuff went out like on the R&B stations.
Gotcha.
Miss Linda Carter's jamming with me.
All right.
And so is Hector Soto. I love it. And
Now
okay.
we have the question of the day.
Oh, which apparently, well, I'll read that later. Which apparently we got a lot. We got a lot of comments
This
on
one's
this.
a tough one. This is a tough one.
I know, right?
This is a tough one.
So what is your all-time favorite sandwich? And we've gotten so many
a sandwich
comments. I think my all-time favorite, because I didn't even write them down. I had so many. My all-time favorite is probably a grilled cheese with tomato and bacon.
See, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a solid.
Maybe even throw a little sliver of avocado in it.
Oh,
done.
I'm telling you right there. That I would say
on thick bread.
In fantasy football blitz terms, that is a solid draft pick.
Right
there.
Right. It's
that is
like
a solid draft pick. A shout out to David Tees and John Payne of Fantasy Football Blitz. Listen to them every Saturday morning, 9 to 10 a.m. But that's a good one. That's a good one. All-time favorite sandwich, and I'm looking at the Facebook page. You can always go to facebook.com/WRMN radio. Find the post. You'll either see it on the WRMN page, or you can link back to Susan's own page. I'm looking at some of the. Sorry, Susie.
It's okay. Because it goes by. We got some coming in. I'm not going to read them yet off the chat line and the YouTube. Chat line 505-926-1410. Send them there. Send them on the YouTube, or at 7 o'clock. Call them in. I know I shouldn't have done this today because we're both going to be like, oh my God, by the time we leave here.
Mark Harrington on the Facebook page is sending me way back.
Oh, there's some very old school, which cracks me up. Some of these old school are, but delicious. Good
sandwiches.
Speaking of, just a little tidbit of info. So you know how much we love the pots and pies.
And pies
and they're in Crystal Lake and Huntley.
Love them so much, I often cry.
I would cry for a pots and pie. I really would. My pot and pies. So Monday, the owner's coming in on Small Business Monday.
Okay,
yes.
I'm gonna have you temper your enthusiasm, because be honest, I don't think they're gonna bring any pots or any pies.
It's okay,
but the owner will be here. I want to make sure we give them a fair shout out on the regular. Pots and Pies is where was it located? There was one
Huntley and Crystal Lake.
There's one in the one that Roadrunner went to where he brought us. Did he say there was one in Huntley as well?
Huntley and Crystal Lake.
Huntley and Crystal Lake. Hold on, let me pull this up on the screen.
And I don't remember her name because she's got a very, very unique name I've never heard, and I felt bad after we hung up. I'm like, oh. And Roadrunner met her.
Yes.
When he went and got our pots and pies or pot pies, and he goes, it's a very unique name. I go, yeah, I think it starts with an A. He goes, I think you're right, but he goes, very, very nice woman.
Well, I'm pulling up the website on the YouTube so you can see it. It's potsandpiesbakery.com. You look at these pot pies
and hand pies,
and the hand pies look incredible. You can deliver. You can get the delivery through Grubhub and DoorDash, and then pick them up.
What time do they open?
Look at this. Tuesday through Friday, they open at 8 a.m.
Because they have breakfast pies.
They have breakfast pies.
Do you have Grubhub on your phone?
No, I don't.
I think I have Uber Eats. Do they have Uber Eats?
No, it just says Grubhub and DoorDash.
All right.
Anywho.
You know what? I think Derek DoorDashes occasionally.
Yeah.
We should call him and go, hey, Can you DoorDash from the city and run up to the Pots and Pies and bring them in?
Pots and Pies. Well, folks, that is our harried morning first half hour to the morning show. We promise we're gonna get ourselves together now in the next half hour and hit you back with more of the question of the day as well as other merriment, mayhem, and mirth. This is Susie C. and me, the L Train. We'll be right back.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Starbucks. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed HB 1312, a new law aimed at strengthening protections for immigrant families. At a press event in Chicago's Little Village, Pritzker sharply criticized the Trump administration's immigration enforcement, calling its actions, quote, lawless and aggressive. The new law restricts federal agents near courthouses, shields immigrants' health information, and ensures access to child care and education. It also gives those who believe their rights were violated more power to sue federal officers. A house in the 2400 block of Crescent Lane in Aurora was destroyed by fire late Friday afternoon. Fire officials say crews arrived around 4:50 p.m. to find heavy smoke coming from the rear of the single-family home and a fully involved fire inside. 26 firefighters responded, working to knock down the flames while others searched and ventilated the structure. All occupants had safely evacuated and no injuries were reported. Aurora Deputy Fire Chief Kevin Nickel is reminding residents to review home fire risks as colder weather sets in. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. Wheaton police are warning residents after a scammer posed as a UPS driver in the 300 block of Washington. Officers say the individual convinced a resident to hand over a package and their debit card and then use the card to withdraw a large sum of money. The incident happened on November 8th. In a separate case, a car burglary was reported in the 1400 block of Stonebridge Court after someone broke a back window and damaged the ignition and steering column sometime overnight between November 14th and 15th. Anyone with information is urged to contact Wheaton Police at 630-260-2161. The FDA is launching a safety review of 2 injectable RSV drugs for infants and toddlers made by Merck and Sanofi. Officials call it a routine check. Both companies say they've seen no safety concerns with the treatments. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Are you like everybody else in the world who has no idea what to get everyone for the holidays? Well, you're in luck. We got you. Hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Because with hands-free Skechers slip-ins, you just step into them and they're on. There's no bending down, no touching, no fuss. Plus, Skechers slip-ins come in everyone's favorite styles and colors. And you can get slip-ins everywhere stylish footwear is sold, including a Skechers store. Or if you're too busy to shop in person, just get them online at Skechers.com, Amazon, and more.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/investor day.
Get ready for an unforgettable night out in downtown St. Charles at O-Shows, where live music, dining, and entertainment come alive. Visit the iconic Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street and experience the venue voted Chicagoland's premier entertainment destination. Whether you're enjoying a headliner concert, dining at Rock and Ravioli, or hitting the speakeasy at Club Arcada, O-Shows creates memories. Tickets and event info at oshows.com, and you can call 630-962-7000. That's 630-962-7000. Make your reservation, bring your friends, and plan your next event at O-Shows. Live music, dining, and entertainment, all in one place. Visit oshows.com and join the fun tonight. Supporter of the America's First Responder Fest.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. Tonight, a chance of snow before 3 a.m., cloudy with a low around 22. Looking ahead to tomorrow, a chance of snow showers after 9 a.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 27. Currently, it is 13 with clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
You're back. We're back. It's the WRMN Morning Show on WRMN 1410 AM.
Says an eggnog pie.
Hi, eggnog pie. I feel my heart just did a little pitter patter. Like I could actually feel it pitter pattering. They had another one that had like a Gouda or something. It was a hand pie.
It
was like I don't know if it was a breakfast.
I'm looking at their Instagram. This is pretty crazy, intense. Welcome back, everyone, to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me, I'm the L Train, Elliot Serrano. We're coming to you live from downtown Elgin in Studio 14 on 14 Douglas Avenue. And we've been talking about many different things. It's been food related. It seems to have turned into a foodie morning because the first crisis of the morning was Susie C. realizing that she forgot the item for today's What's Elliot going to put in his mouth today?
Which I have not done since we started this. I'm so on it, and somehow
it happens.
I set it down and
it's not a big
skipped
deal.
my happy butt to work. Oh, no, we're going to do the mystery.
We have
mouth mystery.
We do have
museum.
A mouth mystery, though. Add to that, we've just been discussing the owners of Pots and Pies Bakery, who we are such great fans of. We're going to have them in studio Monday.
Small Business Monday.
Small Business Monday. And
I think she was a little freaked out when I called. I'm like, hey, I go by Susie C. I have a radio show. We talk about you all the time. One of our listeners brought us your pots and pies. They were delicious. And I said, I'd really love to have you on the radio. And she's like, I go, no, it's AM 1410. And she's like, oh, I know where the studio is. And she's like, I don't think I can commit. And I said, okay. I said, it's just free advertising. You can come on in and half hour. She's like, you know what? I'm going to commit. I'm like, yes. She's going to commit. I go, are you really? I go, I'm so excited to have you on. I go, because we talk about your pot pies all the time.
PotsandPiesBakery.com. Check them out. It looks incredible. Yes, we have had the pot pies. Thanks to our good friend Roadrunner, who brought some to us. And yes,
between
definitely.
That and the apple fritters we had the other morning, courtesy of Todd. Was that not like the best fritter you ever had?
Were those from old? From
I have no idea. It was just a brown bag.
Donuts, yeah.
But they were
incredible.
I think it was. They had a lot of filling. Sometimes you get like a little 2 bites of filling. Like, what was that?
No, these were not skimpy on the filling.
They were not.
And the question of the day is also food related.
I have so many comments. I'm going to do the Facebook comments because I'll save the other comments for the Friday morning or for the 7 o'clock shout outs. Glenna says ham and cheese on rye bread.
What is your all-time favorite
That's
sandwich?
it. What is your favorite? So for me, ham and cheese, I like a nice sharp Swiss with mustard on my ham. Maybe a little Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
I know you're not a Miracle Whip
I'm not
fan.
a Miracle Whip person. I'm telling you, people who eat Miracle Whip will be the first to be exiled when my administration takes office.
That's what we grew up with.
I'm getting guys in vests that are going to say Hellman's Mayo. If you're not doing Hellman's Mayo, you're gone. You're out.
You have to answer a questionnaire before you're allowed in.
Out.
Oh my gosh. And they were from Country Donuts, Todd says. Yep. So yeah, and then Pam Miller, I believe she's in Texas. She said like so many choices. She loves an Italian sub or a barbecue chopped beef. Ooh, or Portillo's beef. Now, Portillo's beef isn't like it used to be.
Well, it's been a while, yeah. I mean, when you get as big as they are, and it goes from being like a small chain to a large chain.
Well, and they also they're franchised out now.
Yeah,
so it's not like one owner.
Yeah. So if you really want a quote unquote Portillo's beef type, you got to go to that little hole in the wall beef place.
Yes.
That you feed where they
Wheaties in South Elgin always had really good beef sandwiches when I lived over there.
Yeah.
Who else? You know who's got kind of a delicious beef is Beef Shack.
Beef Shack.
But you got to do it cheesy on garlic bread.
What? You're not from Chicago, are you?
Well, this is something different.
This is from the Chicagoans. We don't put. That's a Philly thing. The cheesy beef. That's a Philly thing.
But it was just something different. I'm saying for something different. And then they have the French fries that they put right over the fryer with the thing goes, and they go right in.
They have those Nana's. I have a Nana's right by me in Irving Park. Yeah, Nana's.
Streamwood, right? Isn't that Streamwood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have great beefs. They have great hot dogs. They have the big slice of pizza. You get a big slice of pizza.
You get the big slice.
The big thick slice. And then,
but it's cut in triangles.
And they have the fry.
Like New York.
I know. Well, actually, I mean, I can go on a rant about New York, but the pizza in New York is pretty good.
I had a friend who moved here from New York.
Yeah.
And the first time he ordered a pizza, him and his wife and kids came cut in squares.
Yeah. Oh, the tavern cut.
And he was like, okay.
Tavern cut.
Well, but he didn't know.
Yeah.
So he's like, wow, this is really weird. So the second time it happened, he called and he goes, I'm not complaining, but what is it? Why are you cutting my pizza in squares? And, and she's like, sir, that's how we do it. He goes, well, I'm from New York. And she goes, She goes, we don't do that here in the Midwest. It's cut and square. And he's like, oh, good to know. Like,
but the difference, and now my buddy John Clark, host of Caffeinated Comics, who we have had this debate. He is a New York. He comes from New York.
Mm-hmm.
And he talked about that very thing where he didn't understand why Chicagoans cut it in squares. And to him, he finds that to be... He doesn't understand it, and it kind of offends him because when you get tavern cut pizza, you either get the edge pieces or you get the gooey center pieces.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a little of everything.
I like to call them the handles.
The handle. Whereas a New York slices, which are triangles, you get a little of everything.
Right, and you fold them in half and you eat them. Yep.
They are. I mean, I gotta say again, I've had
New York is on my bucket list.
New York,
for the food.
New York is quite good, yes, and I especially appreciate that. I think the one time I went to New York, it was for New York Comic Con, and it was 2 a.m.
Yeah,
and I was hungry. I was really what's it when you can't
drunk?
sleep? No, when you can't sleep.
Insomniac.
And New York, it's legit. That city never sleeps. You walk around neighborhoods at 2 a.m. Everyone's out and about. And I popped into a corner pizza place. We're talking 2 a.m. There were people there. There was a guy there making pizzas at 2 a.m. Fresh slice out of the oven with a Coke.
Oh, that sounds like heaven on earth.
$3. I was like, now I see the allure.
Utopia. I found Utopia.
I found it. It was really good pizza. I'm like, okay, because the water in New York is different than here. The way it's processed out there is different than the way we process it here. So, that's why New York pizza tastes so different from
because
elsewhere.
The water in the crust.
The water, yeah. When they make the dough. But anyway, we're not talking about pizzas. We're talking about sandwiches.
So one of the other ones, Linda says a Reuben, and I love a good Reuben with lots of Thousand Island and a really smacking Swiss cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I just got one I said this yesterday. I got one at Arby's. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably a 6, maybe, probably a 6 or 7. But for an Arby's, it had so much meat on it. Like, I was really shocked. It had a ton of meat. Yeah, it was really good. So, I mean, for not going to a restaurant, and I didn't want the fries. I didn't get fries. I actually got jalapeno. Arby's has really good jalapeno poppers. They're cream cheese filled. You get like an order of 5. Delightful. I love me some papas.
I'm going to mention this one now, and remind me, please, to mention it again after the 7 o'clock hour, because Roadrunner complains that we don't give him shout-outs anymore.
We'll talk. We'll talk about the burger he dropped off.
The burger, but also there is a particular breakfast sandwich that he has been bringing me at Tryst.
Oh.
Which astounded me. Apparently, it's a special. It's something that he requests. He gets it over at, I forgot what place by us. I think he gets them at the Flatlanders next door. They make them especially for him. It's a breakfast sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, you had me at bacon.
Okay, bacon, egg, and cheese on marble rye. And here is the part that threw me off. With mustard and mayonnaise.
Interesting.
A bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich with mustard and mayonnaise. He goes, try it. I go, mustard and mayonnaise? He goes, no, trust me.
I'd try it.
Trust me, try it. And I was like, mustard and mayonnaise on a bacon? And I tried it. I went, oh, my God. It's a deviled egg sandwich.
Oh.
It tastes like a deviled egg sandwich.
Stop, I didn't even think of that. You know how much my love of deviled eggs?
Then you will love the sandwich, because I'm trying it. I'm going, holy crap, this is a deviled egg sandwich.
Deviled egg with bacon.
Yes. Or a breakfast sandwich.
My heart just skipped another beat. Oh, my goodness. I'm in love.
I'm telling you, he brought
It's
it.
a sandwich.
Every time he brings one to Tryst, he goes, here, I brought you one of my breakfast sandwiches. I went, dude.
Well, so yesterday he calls me and he's like, hey, do you want lunch? And I'm like, and I feel bad, but he lives near me. And he's like, no, I'm just going to bring you some lunch. You want a burger? Well, I haven't had a burger in forever.
Mm-hmm.
So he brings me this burger and I'm like, okay.
It was from the Spot.
It was from the Spot, and it was an enormous
yeah.
burger. Enormous.
Like his giant patty.
Yeah, they don't, and he goes, I text him, I go, are they always this big? He goes, it's a smash burger. I go, no one smashed it. They forgot to smash it. It was literally about 2 inches thick, maybe a little more. It was, and it was delicious.
Yeah, if you go to
delicious.
The Spot in Marengo, right there on State Street. It looks like you go by it, I'm like, this is a bar with a food, and I'm like, I drive by it, I go, I don't know. No, the burgers are incredible.
Well, that's how you became a lawyer. You drove past the bar.
I drove past the bar.
Yeah.
Their smash burgers are significantly smaller, but still very
because
big.
They're smashed.
Yeah. And they're incredible. The burgers are incredible. He brought me burgers from the Spot. He also brought me nachos from the Spot too, which were incredible.
Which aren't they? He does the tater tot. Do they do the loaded tater tot nacho thing?
Yes, he does those too. They do the loaded tater tot.
How is he so skinny?
I don't know. He's walking everywhere, I guess.
Maybe.
But again, we're talking about where we keep going into other kinds of food. Do you think we're hungry?
Hey, you know what? Who sponsors our show?
Our show. Thank you.
We haven't even done the weather.
Yes, this half hour, we haven't done the weather or the sponsor. Let's first tell you that Viselli Law is a proud sponsor of the WRMN Morning Show. You can learn more about the team and their services by visiting their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com. Or give them a call at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225. Let's say you go to the website, you click on that little contact button. It gives you a little template here. You can email them if you want to reach them and have a question. Don't send any confidential information, though, over this email form. You can call them again, 630-931-8225. And someone will get back to you. They are there 24/7, 365 days a year with any legal inquiries, or if you want to schedule a consultation. Viselli Law is advising governments, defending communities, and are proud sponsors of this WRMN Morning Show. Our WRMN Morning Show weather report. We are currently sitting at, let me hit the refresh button here and see if anything's significant. Oh, yeah, we went up a whole degree. We're at 17 degrees with a real feel of 17. Today it's going to be mostly cloudy.
Really? Because my screen says 23. I'm going with my screen.
You could be on weather.com. I'm on AccuWeather.
I don't know what it's on, but I'm going to go with mine anyway because it sounds better.
Well, this one says 17. You could be getting the O'Hare, and I'm getting the Elgin. That's the thing. A lot of times the main the reports, if you go through weather.com, they usually give you O'Hare. If you go on AccuWeather.com, this is giving me the Elgin report. But again, it's Again, folks, it's 17 degrees or whatever. It could be 20. The high is only going to be 24 today. That's it.
Yeah, well, I still had hot water this morning, so.
Good. And then we are going to have snow at some point today, accumulating. We've heard different reports as to how much. Right now, we're looking at possibly an inch. And look out, untreated surfaces will be slippery. And then going into the weekend, tomorrow we're going to hit a high of 28 and a low of 1 degree.
What day is this?
This is on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, that's when it's cold, folks. Have you found the partner for cuffing season? Because this is when you're going to need them.
You're going to need the body heat.
Yeah, a high of 6 on Saturday with a low of -8. A high of 5 on Sunday with a low of -1. And then our temps bounce right back up again next week into the 30s. And even currently right now, we're looking at possible 40 on next Thursday. So
our roving reporter, Todd, says downtown Elgin, he's showing us his screen is 24 degrees.
All right. So, again, real feel and all that bit is
Ramon says.
Kind of not. Ramon
Halapuesta Rodriguez.
Ramon Halapuesta Rodriguez.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you said it right. There you go. That's only 100 times later, but you did it.
Okay.
But you
tell me what he
there.
drinks. I can remember that. But in Kingston, it's 13 degrees.
Yeah. Again, all the different weather services get
just
different
dress
bits.
because it's cold.
It is cold.
Just dress cold.
Folks,
put
can we
extra
all
stuff.
agree it's going to be cold?
Yeah, just put extra stuff in your car. Hey, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to remind you again, I have been doing it. Go fill your gas tanks. If you park facing in for the next 3-4 days, park facing out in case your car doesn't start and it needs to get jumped.
And get some heat.
And fill
buy
your water, your windshield wiper.
Your reservoir. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right.
I swear I'm going to hug him.
You hug him. I should hug him. It's Todd. Todd just showed up with more food, and he's bringing us food. But anyway, just get heat for your vehicle as well. Which mic did I bring down? Okay, that'll make sure that your car can still start up if any water gets in your fuel line. I've had that sort of thing happen to me too. But it's if you've never seen it, you can find this in the car aisle of most of your shopping, most of your department stores. They have it at Target, whatever. It's called Heat, HEET. It evaporates water in your fuel lines, and it helps prevent, especially if you have an older car, it helps prevent that sort of thing freezing up on you.
I keep leaving today.
Yeah, you're running out. But there was no police escort for Todd. He just pulled up front.
He just pulled up. You know what? Our new good friend of the show, Tim, DJ Buddy James, he thought sandwiches outside of the box. And his is one of those chocolate chip ice cream cookie sandwiches.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That outside the box is true, and also, but still qualifies. The judges do agree the ice cream sandwich is still a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
Heck, it's in the name. I remember when they first invented the ice cream cookie sandwich. I was like, who is it? What wondrous man or woman created this culinary miracle? Someone went, hey, you know what we should do? Let's get a couple cookies. And we're going to put ice cream in between them and serve it like a sandwich. Or better yet, have you ever had the ice cream sandwich made with the Rice Krispie treat?
No, but I personally dig just a regular old ice cream sandwich with that chocolate cookie thing.
Oh, those are incredible.
That is the best to me ever.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, and then all the goo sticks to your fingers, and they got to like scrape it off with your teeth.
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Because I think at one point I saw that like on the side of the Rice Krispie box, the Rice Krispie treat, that you could make it like in a huge tray. You made a layer of Rice Krispie treats, and then you put ice cream on top, and then you put more Rice Krispie treats on top of that, and then you put it in the fridge and you froze it, and then you cut it in the squares.
Be good to use, like my grandma used to make Rice Krispie treats with peanut butter.
Yes.
So and then do chocolate ice cream.
Oh man.
I know. Listen, thank God I've lost all this weight this year. I'm fighting. The fat girl in me is fighting to get out, and we're gonna come to blows because there's no way I'm putting this weight back on. Oh my goodness. No, I lost 20.
Summer.
I've lost
it's
20.
the winter. We lose
No,
whatever.
I've lost 20 pounds this year. I'm not putting it back on.
I lost like about 10 pounds between my colonoscopy and my job at Tryst, where I'm constantly working. You know, a lot of physical labor there. So I want to keep doing that. So, you know. All right. And we have yet to mention the WRMN Morning Show Sports Report, which is essentially listen to the Bears here on WRMN Radio this coming Sunday when they face the Cleveland Browns. Our beloved Bears will be facing the Cleveland Browns home at Soldier Field Sunday at 12 o'clock. You can listen to all the in-game and post-game action right here in WRMN 1410 AM. Jeff Joniak and Tom Thayer will be bringing you the hometown call. Then you can tune in to WRMN Radio afterwards every Monday through Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. and listen to our hot sports takes with Derek Geyer of Big Top Sports. He'll give you his rundown, his opinion on how things went. I think Derek also made good friends with Derek Showman of the Chicago White Sox. Derek Showman, hitting instructor for the White Sox.
Yeah, batting coach.
Was in studio with us this past week. If you missed that, go to our Facebook page, WRMN, facebook.com/WRMN Radio, or go to our YouTube page, youtube.com/@WRMN Radio, and see that interview with Derek Showman and Megan Biebel, where they talk about
love her.
Talk about his foundation for underprivileged youth, and he and Derek hooked up, and I think he's going to probably be on Big Top Sports from time to time.
I think so.
White Sox.
I think so. Not only that, talking about his organization to help put sports equipment in hands of youth that can possibly not afford it, because as we all know, youth sports is incredibly expensive. But if he can help put the equipment in their hands to get them out and be able to play.
And also do things like sports instruction and the like. He's got a whole school and everything. So again, check that out. That's only just a bit of what we do here at WRMN for sports. Saturday mornings, 9 to 10 a.m. You can listen to Fantasy Football Blitz with David Tees and John Payne. On the Rise from 10 to noon, I believe it's 10 to noon. You can listen to them with Mike Napolitano and crew. And then from noon to 1, it's Blow the Whistle, the Blow the Whistle podcast. And then after that is Chief Guard of the Republic. That's not a sports show, but it's a cool name. I love saying it.
It is
like
cool.
That. So, so again, lots of stuff that you can listen to here on WRMN 1410 AM. We are the voice of the valley, the talk of the town. We are community-based. We are a local radio station that relies on you, the listener, to keep the lights on. So if you, again, watch us on YouTube, one of the easiest things you can do to support us is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share our content on your social media wherever you can. Comment, engage with our content on all our different platforms, and that helps get the content of all the talent here at WRMN out to more and more people. And if you're a local business that you would like to support us through buying radio ads, send us an email, sales@WRMN1410am. Again, that's WRMN 1410. I'm sorry, WRMN 14 at blah. Sales@WRMN1410.com. Sales@WRMN1410.com. Let us know what your business is, what you're interested in. Heck, I've got spots for Chicago Bears, the Chicago Bears games that are left this season, as well as playoffs. You can advertise during the playoffs. Let us know. All right, folks, that's the end of the first hour of the show. When we come back, it's 7 o'clock. We'll hit the toast and jam again, as well as get into the No Nickname John bad joke of the day.
And the shout-outs. Shout-outs.
Morning shout-outs.
Shout-outs.
Maybe I'll just stand up front and see if the cute blonde comes by.
Okay.
Although it's kind of cold.
So you can eat your pecan roll.
Oh, I saw that. All right, folks, we'll be back.
Real talent is defined by what people can do, not where they learn to do it. So by stopping at the education section of a resume, you might throw away the perfect hire. You might miss someone who has valuable skills to offer to help your business thrive right now and in the future. Because the truth is this: Skills First Hiring helps you see talent others miss, like more than 70 million stars, skilled through alternative routes. When you let their story unfold, you gain a competitive advantage, because hiring managers who start with skills are 60% more likely to find a successful hire. See the real person, complete. See what others miss. Hire skills first. Learn why it's a competitive advantage at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Starbucks. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed HB 1312, a new law aimed at strengthening protections for immigrant families. At a press event in Chicago's Little Village, Pritzker sharply criticized the Trump administration's immigration enforcement, calling its actions, quote, lawless and aggressive. The new law restricts federal agents near courthouses, shields immigrants' health information, and ensures access to child care and education. It also gives those who believe their rights were violated more power to sue federal officers. A house in the 2400 block of Crescent Lane in Aurora was destroyed by fire late Friday afternoon. Fire officials say crews arrived around 4:50 p.m. to find heavy smoke coming from the rear of the single-family home and a fully involved fire inside. 26 firefighters responded, working to knock down the flames while others searched and ventilated the structure. All occupants had safely evacuated and no injuries were reported. Aurora Deputy Fire Chief Kevin Nickel is reminding residents to review home fire risks as colder weather sets in. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. Wheaton police are warning residents after a scammer posed as a UPS driver in the 300 block of Washington. Officers say the individual convinced a resident to hand over a package and their debit card and then use the card to withdraw a large sum of money. The incident happened on November 8th. In a separate case, a car burglary was reported in the 1400 block of Stonebridge Court after someone broke a back window and damaged the ignition and steering column sometime overnight between November 14th and 15th. Anyone with information is urged to contact Wheaton Police at 630-260-2161. The FDA is launching a safety review of 2 injectable RSV drugs for infants and toddlers made by Merck and Sanofi. Officials call it a routine check. Both companies say they've seen no safety concerns with the treatments. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Are you like everybody else in the world who has no idea what to get everyone for the holidays? Well, you're in luck. We got you. Hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Because with hands-free Skechers slip-ins, you just step into them and they're on. There's no bending down, no touching, no fuss. Plus, Skechers slip-ins come in everyone's favorite styles and colors. And you can get slip-ins everywhere stylish footwear is sold, including a Skechers store. Or if you're too busy to shop in person, just get them online at Skechers.com, Amazon, and more.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/investor day.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. 7 straight losses for the Bulls following Sunday's 123-91 setback at home against Golden State. They're off until this Friday when they visit the Charlotte Hornets. Chicago's last victory came on November the 22nd, a 121-120 victory over the Washington Wizards. The Blackhawks return to United Center Wednesday night when they host the New York Rangers. It's an original 6 matchup. Chicago 12-11-6, the Rangers 15-12-4. Chicago coming off a pair of ugly losses, a 6-0 shutout at Los Angeles and a 7-1 loss at Anaheim. The NFC North race remains red hot. The Packers are the leader in the division at 9-3-1, winners in 4 straight. They beat the Bears on Sunday. Chicago 9-4-0, 8-5-0. Detroit is still in the mix. The Bears are home this Sunday afternoon, hosting 3-10 Cleveland. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Kohl's Custom
customer appreciation event is here, right in time for the gift exchange.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. Tonight, a chance of snow before 3 a.m., cloudy with a low around 22. Looking ahead to tomorrow, a chance of snow showers after 9 a.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 27. Currently, it is 13 with clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers.
Start your weekend right with Dino's Night Out, Fridays from 2 to 4 p.m. on WRMN 1410 AM. Dino covers what's hot across the Fox Valley, from live shows to food fests and everything in between. Proudly sponsored by the legendary Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street in St. Charles. Your home for unforgettable concerts, comedy, and more. Tune in on WRMN 1410 AM or stream at WRMN1410.com. Dino's Night Out, your guide to the weekend vibe.
They were best friends, inseparable in fact, until the day Miguel died. Every day his friend visited Miguel's grave. Rain, wind, weekends, holidays, every day. Miguel's closest friend, Capitan, his German Shepherd, is a symbol of loyalty to which we can all aspire. Loyalty. Pass it on from PassItOn.com.
The mics are on, the coffee's strong, and the best bits haven't even happened yet. Streaming now on the WRMN app and YouTube at WRMN Radio. Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and Elliot. Sharp minds, quick wit, and absolutely no snooze button required. It's news, games, guests, and plenty of did they really just say that?
Good morning and welcome back to the 7 o'clock hour of the WRMN Morning Show. You are here with me, Susie C., and the disembodied voice of Elliot the L Train Serrano.
Gotta go pee.
He's going to go potty and to look for the blonde. Just don't potty outside. We'll go in the snow by the tree because then nobody will step in the yellow snow. So it is the time of the morning where I'm picking pecans out of my teeth because we just had one of the best pecan rolls ever in the world. Thank you, Todd. But we say good morning to all of our first shifters. And to be a first shifter and get your very own shout out, make a comment on the chat line 505-926-1410 before about 7:10, or throw one up on the YouTube. Oh, he's taking a cute selfie with his coffee. Look at Elliot. I love calling him out on it because then I ruin his selfie mojo. We're starting out today with 17,540 prayers. Okay, we're on the 00. We're good. First one in this morning was the beautiful Miss Linda Carter. She says, good morning to me. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. Our beautiful Katrina Sue came in and she says, happy Thursday. She's drinking her coffee here in Elgin. And Hector Soto, yes, it was 14 days. So Daily Dose of David, he said a sandwich he never ate, pot roast salad melt. Not really sure what that is, but you had me at pot roast and melt. I don't know about the salad. Cartman Dan, he said, first he said Alan Thicke and his wife wrote all kinds of TV theme songs. Oh, that's right. I do remember that. And favorite sandwich, Freddy's on 31st and Union, double cheeseburger on garlic bread. And favorite sandwich was Heroes on Addison and Western, but they closed. Now it's Barry's Grand in May? I'm not sure. Todd says, let's see what Todd said this morning. Sandwich. Oh, no, he didn't give us a sandwich. But he said next week he's bringing us rice cakes and tofu. Over here on the YouTube, first one in. I always try to beat him, is Hector Soto. Good morning, L Train, Susie C. First shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he sends lots of prayers, as does Miss Linda Carter. Keith K. Our Ninja, he says, have a great day, shifters. Then Miss Linda Carter comes in and says, good morning to you, first shifters. Have a blessed Thursday. Keep the faith and stay warm. And she also says, Elliot gets his very own. Welcome to Thursday. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. Fire Trusty Eddie Saunders. Let's hit it, first shifters. A chilly Thursday, but Susie C. and Elliot, the L Train Serrano, will warm us up. Have a fire-safe day, fellow WRMNRs. So listen, if you're using those space heaters, and we'll say this every time, make sure they're plugged directly into the wall. Don't use them on a power strip. If you use power strips for anything else, make sure they have surge protectors. Don't plug in big appliances. Let's be safe. Don't leave candles burning. Don't leave your tree lights on overnight. Water your trees, your Christmas trees. If you have a real tree, water, 2, 3, 4 times a day. They need lots of water. The beautiful Miss Becky Blue Eyes. She's back. Morning sunshines. Have a wonderful day with plenty of sunshine from Becky Blue Eyes. Girl, I saw on your Facebook you woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. It's going to be a long day for you. And then again, Todd said he could empty out his floor mats, and that would be kind of like an everything bagel to put in Elliot's mouth today, since I forgot. And Hector, yes, we played the Fox River Valley song, and I ran home with a police escort to get what will Elliot put in its mouth today. Actually, I think we're going to do a mystery repeat is what's going to happen. If you guys have any suggestions of what might be in the Mouth Museum box, let me know, because it's all in there. Because my dog, Fire Trusty Eddie Saunders, says, yep, my dog is enjoying the treats. Now, luckily, they're up on the counter. Redwoods Evergreen in St. Charles. Yep. Nope. We talked about the Evergreen right here around the corner. Sometimes in the summer, there's a bicycle there at like 5:15 in the morning. Somebody's having breakfast beers. I am not opposed. Been there, done that. No Nickname John says, good morning, shifters, and sends the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. I've not read it yet. Mrs. Santa says, good morning, good morning. Downtown Jose says, hello, everyone. Please fire the Bulls coach with he's praying for it. And, Fast Eddie, best sandwich, Reuben. I agree. Hector Soto, you should have worn that sweater for our Christmas pictures. Well, yeah, but we wanted to be matchy. So that's why we wore the matching sweaters for our Christmas pictures. Fast Eddie says second best sandwich, roast beef, wet with peppers, third best subs, Italian. So do you do sweet peppers or do you do giardiniera? Fast Eddie. Loves our sweaters. And David Tilwich said he heard the guy last night on the end part of Big Top Sports. That would be our very own Derek Geyer of Big Top Sports. He asked the cue of the day. What's your favorite sandwich? Hey, Derek. I'm sure you're sleeping, but thanks for that. That was very nice of him to talk about our cue of the day. And Hector Soto was dancing. David Tilwich says Portillo's cheeseburgers. I will say Portillo's has a dang good cheeseburger. Definitely not going to argue with that. Downtown Jose, favorite sandwich, double cheeseburger from Culver's. I've not had a burger from there. I don't think. And it's been too cold. Don't want to get sick. Soto family. Okay, here, Elliot. Favorite sandwich is homemade by his mom with Mexican bread toasted on a hot pan with butter and all types of meat, cheese, mayo, lettuce. with a sunny side egg up. And he said, you'll know what kind of bread, Mexican bread. So what kind of pan?
Is it pan? No, it's like, well.
Is it a bread? It's not like a pan dulce, is it?
No,
like a roll?
That's
I mean, that's like a little sweet.
It's like a gonella. Like, I know the kind.
Oh, like a gonella bread?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a, yeah.
Okay.
But if it's toasted, yes.
Todd says that pots and pies also have croissants and quiches. Well, hello. I love me a croissant and a quiche. And L Train knows what kind of Mexican bread I'm talking about. You can only buy it from the Mexican bakery. David Towatch says Spanish, aka Mexican bakery goods, are too sweet. They didn't perfect baking pastries. That is your opinion and does not reflect the opinions of those in this room or of the
David,
station.
You poor deluded child. You obviously have not been to a decent panaderia. My friend.
I went to one in Mexico and it was delightful.
And there is a difference. Yeah, there is a difference between the pastries that you'd get, like, let's say in Mexico proper, as opposed to how it is here.
And as a kid, I was all about the cactus candy.
Oh, you like that?
I did. I crazy little kid.
I wasn't crazy about it, but I remember.
Have I ever tried a Portillo's Italian beef combo on a croissant? No, but that just opened my eyes. Todd got it from Country Donuts, and we were talking about mayo. He likes Duke's mayo. I've heard a lot of people say Duke's mayo is really good. It's like there's nothing in it, like no preservative, no caca.
Actually, if you go to Jewel, they have it on sale this week.
Oh, it's on sale this week? Nice. And he also said Beef Villa, an Elgin staple. Amen. They always had the best fried mushrooms ever. I would go through there all the time for those. Let's see, what else do we got? Home Run Inn Pizza. I love their crust.
Wait, are we still in the shout-outs?
Well, we're still in the shout-outs. Yeah, we're still running down the shout-outs.
Who we
David
shouting out?
Towatch. Why we're still talking about David Towatch. David Towatch. Yes, he said, have I tried an Italian beef combo on a croissant? And he likes Home Run Inn Pizza. He also said Saturday Night Fever, seen 2 slices too. Not sure what that means. Todd says the Spot Burger is 3/4 pound. Well, no wonder I couldn't eat the whole thing. And Hector Soto says a nice sandwich with a pudding cup on the side. Hell yes. Now you're talking. Pam also says a Reuben. Oh, Downtown Jose says the calzone sandwich. Well, it's not kind of a sandwich thing from Danny's, which Danny's this Saturday, Leaving Scarlet is going to be there doing a Toys for Tots event, playing rock music. They're so good. You'll dance your butt off. And proceeds, some of the proceeds from the event are going to a dog rescue in Chicago. I will pull up all of the exact verbiage. And Jose, Danny has a great panzerotti, fried calzones and baked, as it's labeled wrong. Oh, look at that. And the sandwich question is complex for just a 3-hour show. Are we talking hot, cold, restaurant, or homemade? Todd, you pick.
That's called overthinking it.
It's overthinking. Just give me a sandwich. And I'm not reading your last comment.
Give us your favorite sandwich, dude. Come on. Come on.
He did, but we're not reading it on the air.
Is it a naughty thing?
It is a little naughty, but it's very funny.
Wait, did he do it on the YouTube?
He did it on the YouTube.
All right, so
he
folks,
took it down. He took it down. Listen, if you're gonna put a comment up, commit, man, commit.
Yeah, I want to read. I can't even read it.
I know he needs to just commit and leave it up there because it's funny when he makes those kind of comments. It's very funny. Also, Victoria. She says a Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristos are
Isn't
good.
that like on French toast?
French toast. It's like ham and cheese on French toast.
Oh.
And it's all fried, and and it even comes with a you can even dip it too. Yeah.
Dip it in what?
I forget what you dip it in, but yeah, I've
syrup.
Yeah, you can dip it in syrup.
Oh, I love that. Well, that is our 7:00 morning shout outs to all of our first shifters who came in and made comments. So thank you for being here. Thank you, all of you, for chiming in, both on the chat line 505-926-1410 on the YouTube. And also, hey, phone lines are open, 847-926-1410. So got something to say? Want to talk about a Sammy? Let's do it. But right now, I think we should go back to, wait, my favorite sandwich, let me go back to that really quick, is a grilled cheese with bacon and tomato. And sometimes you want to slide a little avocados in there too. And we said that was a heavy hitter.
That is a heavy hitter.
Yeah. So let's go back to the Susie C's toast and jam of the day. So I toasted Elliot's looking fine in his sweater. And then here's my jam. Everybody get up. That's where we got to stop.
That's where we got to stop it there.
So that is Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke. And that was my jam of the day.
So she came in dancing to this morning. I was like, oh, that's the song we're going with today. Okay, I'm going to have to be mindful of when I bring us down because
there's a couple of naughty words.
The lyrics get a little bit
risque.
It's risque. But if you want to watch the video and listen to the song yourself, you can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/WRMN Radio. Look under the Susie C. Toast and Jam for this morning. For today, we have a link to the video.
And Todd says, did you know that mayo does not have to be kept in the fridge as long as you never put the knife back in the jar? So there's no protein or anything else to get moldy. So you'd have to do a one scoop with the knife. And then you didn't.
That's why they do the spread. That's why they do it in a squeeze bottle now. So that way you don't have.
Oh, then you don't have to refrigerate it.
Because mayo mayo has everything that you want for bacteria in there.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of bacteria in there. Ooh, doggy. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party. But yeah. But that's why they say afterwards you're probably better off. In most cases, you should probably refrigerate it because how many people are really that conscious of what they put into the jar?
I bet Todd is.
I'm sure Todd is, but Todd's, Todd.
Yeah.
Hence.
I mean, he smokes meat like he cooked, like he does. He cooks. He's good like that.
He's a man so nice they named him twice.
I like that.
Todd.
I know, but I like that. Man so nice they named him twice.
You never heard that before?
I have not.
Right.
But I have now, and I like it because Todd is very nice.
He is quite nice.
And I actually hugged him. He hates hugs, but I grabbed him this morning and I said, I'm hugging you. And he's like, no. And I was too late. So he got a hug.
There we go. And the question of the day was, what is your all-time favorite sandwich that we have been discussing? And I want to, okay, it's 7:20. I want to make sure I give him a proper shout out because this is the hour when he starts listening. Roadrunner.
Meep.
Who is one of our regulars. He goes to Newman's from time to time, stops in at Tryst in the mornings. He comes in and keeps me company while I'm mopping the floors and the like. Turn me on, when it comes to this particular sandwich, turn me on to, he calls this his own specialty. They make these for him. They custom make them for him at Flatlanders right next door to Tryst Lounge in Marengo. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich on marble rye
which marble rye is delightful.
Which wait for it, folks. This is what makes it different, and which I did not when he brought it to me and he said, "Hey, try this." And I went, "What's on?" He goes, "Oh, trust me, try it." I went, "Okay." It has mustard and mayonnaise. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich with mustard and mayonnaise on marble rye. And I sat there and I go, "What? Oh my goodness. It's a deviled egg sandwich. It tastes like deviled eggs."
You had me.
And whenever he brings one in, I'm like, oh yeah, is he bringing me one of those great deviled egg breakfast sandwiches? So folks, try it. Try it yourself. Make one at home if you want.
Yeah.
Or go to, make one at home. It's not that hard. It is quite good. Quite good. So that is, I'm giving that shout out to Roadrunner for introducing me to his deviled egg sandwich, breakfast sandwich, which
I have a 3/4 egg spot burger or 3/4 pound spot burger. You can only eat half of.
Spot, yeah. Or get a smash burger. You might be able to finish that one. I finished it. I was hungry.
Yeah. Well, it was good because I split it in half and it was fine.
But that has been the conversation of the day. Now, the WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Vasselli Law. Vasselli Law, specializing in municipal, real estate, and corporate law. You can reach them through their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com, or give them a call at 630-931-8225. Again, that's 630-931-8225 to reach the good folks of Vasselli Law, who are advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsors of the WRMN Morning Show.
What's the name of the place he gets the... It's Flatlanders, right?
Flatlanders, right next door, open Monday through Friday. The thing that drives me nuts about Flatlanders, they're great people, great place, great sandwiches, great everything. They're only open Monday through Friday. So when I'm working at the Tryst on the weekends, I can't get anything from there, which would be so nice because they're literally next door. Get a sandwich.
Yeah, but you got the Chinese place right across the street.
That also, but they
and
don't
you got
open
Pointers.
Till late. They don't open till late.
But Pointers.
I'm not going to Pointers. No, sorry, I'm not going to Pointers.
You don't have to go to Pointers.
There's a bartender there who's quite nice. She's quite nice, but Pointers, nah, not for me.
I used to love the Reuben egg rolls.
They had Reuben egg rolls?
I don't know if they still do. They took them off the menu, so I stopped going there.
All right, WRMN Morning Show weather report. We are currently, let me hit the refresh button here on AccuWeather.com. We went all the way up to 19 degrees with a real feel of 21. Today, we're going to hit a high of 24 and a low, and it's going to be a low of 16. Tomorrow is when temperatures really drop. We're looking at snow coming up tonight and into tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to hit a high of 28 and a low of 1.
And that snow could be 1 inch to like 2 feet.
Who knows?
What we're looking at.
Yep.
Who knows?
Yep.
Just be ready.
And Saturday is when the cold snap really hits us. We're going to hit highs and lows in the single digits. Mind you, the high on Saturday is going to be 6 degrees, but the low is going to be -8. So over the weekend, cold. Then the temps bounce back again next week. So it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster of the temps over the next few days. Another reminder that the Chicago Bears play the Cleveland Browns this Sunday at noon. You can listen to all the in-game and post-game action right here on WRMN Radio. We are the official home of the Chicago Bears in the Fox River Valley. After listening to the game, you can always tune in to WRMN for post-game action and tune in during the week when our own Derek Geyer will talk about sports.
Derek Geyer of?
Big Top
Sports!
He'll be talking about sports. I'm wondering if he's going to talk about the University of Michigan head coach being fired out of nowhere.
Oh.
And before they go into a bowl game, this at the conclusion of the season, apparently having an inappropriate relationship with another staff member, I don't know if staff or a student, something like that.
Oh, I thought I heard that on the news this morning, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Crazy stuff. Also, there's talk about Connor Bedard being...
Do people not understand? There's cameras. There's, I don't understand.
I don't get it either, but what are you going to do? Also, Connor Bedard, there's talk about Chicago Blackhawks up-and-coming star Connor Bedard being selected to play for Team Canada in the Winter Olympics. So there's been talk about that going around as well. The Chicago Bulls struggling. Bears... hopefully will bounce back, and Blackhawks also struggling. So, but we are, again, the official home of the Chicago Bears in the Fox River Valley. We give them our attention. Tune in on Sunday at noon. And that has been your WRMN Morning Show Weather and Sports Report.
Yeah, and we have been talking about the cue of the day, which is what is your favorite all-time sandwich. Claudia says Portillo's Italian beef with sweet peppers and dunked. Linda K.
I'm surprised you're not saying it the way you're supposed to say it.
Dipped. I just read it the way she wrote it. Dipped.
You want it wet.
Wet.
I want it wet.
Want it wet. Yeah. And Linda says a BLT or fried bologna. Now, as a kid, I ate a lot of fried bologna sandwiches. Love them. But as an adult, I dig a good BLT. Again, throw some avocado on that, and you've got a home run. Love. Did we what is your favorite go-to?
See, that's the thing. It's like this is it's like, there are so many. It's like asking me which one is my favorite child. And I don't want to like say one sandwich and then the other day, I'm going to have a different sandwich and that sandwich goes, what do you mean? Oh, now you want me, but you were on the radio the other day and you talked about how you love that other one so much. Now suddenly you want me?
I want to know what you're smoking or drinking that your sandwiches are talking to you.
Well, I live alone. The dog talks to me. The food talks to me.
Your Star Wars.
All the action figures talk to me. The pictures on the paintings on the walls.
Elliot, do we have to have an intervention?
It's not an intervention. It's just called the psychological.
You need a roommate?
A psychological breakdown. No, we can't do that.
No, not me.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying a roommate in general. Can you imagine living with me? It would be. I don't even want to know what that would be like.
I can't even imagine.
I've dealt with that. I've dealt with that.
Anybody living with me anymore, I'm like, brr.
Every person.
Come over and visit and go home.
Everyone who's tried living with me has, in turn, run away screaming. All right, folks. When we come back, it's a No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from December 11th, 1925. Man hurt when his auto strikes train. His cries for help ignored by passing motorists. Merrill O. Calamay lay in a ditch off the Higgins Road east of Dundee more than 3 hours this morning, bleeding and suffering from exposure, after his automobile had struck an EJ&E freight train. He finally recovered his senses sufficiently to drag himself nearly a quarter of a mile to the farmhouse of Max Redmer. Redmer, hearing raps on his front door, opened it and found Calamay in a semi-conscious condition. After Redmer administered first aid, Charles Krieger, who lives at the Redmer home, took Calamay to the Sherman Hospital in Elgin. There it was found the victim was suffering from a broken left arm, severe exposure, his lips and chin were cut, and 2 teeth were missing. A heavy fog apparently had prevented him from seeing the train in time to stop. Calamay applied the brakes and the car skidded squarely into the train. Calamay was thrown out of the door of the automobile, which bounded back several feet. No members of the train crew noticed the crash. Luckily, the victim was thrown clear of the track. Blood spots on the ground indicated he landed just a few feet from one of the rails. At the hospital this morning, Calamay recalled hearing the wheels of the freight cars rumbling along the rails a few feet from his head as he lay half-conscious and nearly frozen.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line. But my throat has officially thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers' rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-509-TERM. 866-509-TERM. 866-509-TERM.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. Tonight, a chance of snow before 3 a.m., cloudy with a low around 22. Looking ahead to tomorrow, a chance of snow showers after 9 a.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 27. Currently, it is 12 degrees and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
How do you stay humble when you're America's #1 wiper blade? That's what we're currently dealing with at Rain-X. Is it even possible to humble brag when you bully Mother Nature like we do? Do we sound too conceited if we keep repeating how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America? No, we'll take a lesson from our wipers and just keep doing our job with humility. As America's #1 wiper blade. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
Live from the talk of the town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the WRMN Morning Show with your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me. My name's Elliot. They call me the L Train. And
because that train keeps a rolling all night long. Train keeps a rolling all night long.
Yeah, until they start cutting off my funds.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, they don't want me running. And I'm like, wait a minute.
And also, as in all night long means probably not later than 8 p.m., 8:30.
You know, apparently the federal government doesn't want to support me. So what am I going to do?
Wow. All right.
In any case, this is your morning show coming to you live from Studio 14 in downtown Elgin. And we have now reached the time of the morning when we say the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. Now, the bad joke of the day is essentially a dad joke. It's a groaner. It's a eye roller. It's the kind of joke you tell it to some kids. You know, go to the mall, and when you see some kids walking out of the Spencer's, you go, hey, tell the joke, and they'll go, that was cringe. 6'7", 6'7". No, they won't do that, but still.
They might.
They'll roll their eyes at you and go, ugh. And that's the kind of joke that our friend John Guiney sends us. And what the challenge is Susie has to read the joke and get you to laugh, get you to at least snicker, get you to smile, maybe chuckle a bit, or maybe you might even laugh inside. Where it counts.
Inside, where it counts.
You know.
I got to say good morning to Frankie and Carmela. They're on their way to school. Girls learned something today. Frankie's our little wrestler girl, kicking butt and taking names. But yes, it is time for the No Nickname John bad joke of the day.
And what we're going to do right now is let's open up the Comedy Dojo. Hold on, let me open the doors
Open it
here.
up.
I mean, someone forgot to sweep.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have
all
to
that popcorn's on the floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to the housekeeper. All right, let's
What are we paying him for? In our Comedy Dojo.
I know. I mean, I think
my comedic sensei.
I think I'm doing okay.
I'm going to post I think I still have the picture of you as my comedic sensei at the Comedy Dojo, the Giggle Hut inside the Comedy Dojo.
All right, we'll discuss this. The you posting photos of me. Okay, so I want you to center yourself. Again, we're going to try to find the comedy in the universe.
And Hector Soto, if somebody sharts, I don't want to know from laughing.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm
find the comedy
in.
out in the universe. It's out there.
Do I have to tickle the orbs of comedy? Tickling the orbs of comedy.
You keep tickling the
tickling.
orbs.
I feel like I'm doing Tai Chi.
Yeah, that's what you're
We reach out and
you're
tickle.
Centering it.
And then we bring it in.
You're centering it. And then
reach out.
Reach in.
Bring it in. All right.
And then when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Tell the joke.
Starting out with 360 tens. All righty, here we go. No Nickname John says, good morning, first shifter. It's National Have a Bagel Day. The best way to keep your bagel from rolling away, put some locks on it.
There you go. Now you have to know to get the joke. Again, that's a you know, it's funny. That's a New Yorker joke. Now you think about
now
it.
in New York.
That joke would kill in New York. You know where that joke would kill? Queens. You tell that joke in Queens. Oh, they're we're gonna go over to Manny's. Let's go over to Manny's, and then we're gonna have.
I got a guy.
Got a guy. We're gonna hey, Hey, Maddie, my girl Susie here. She's got a joke for you. You want to hear the joke? Oh, you're going to love it. It's hilarious. That's what it's going to be.
Hector Soto gave me a 10.
There
John
we go.
Guiney gave me a 10.
There we go.
Did I redeem, because John always says I have to make him look good. So hopefully I made
you should have, if you had gone into the New York accent, that would have made it even better.
I should have brought out my new, listen, the best way to keep your bagel from rolling away, throw some locks on it.
Yeah, look at that.
I didn't even think of that.
All right.
Throw some locks on it. I love it.
Well,
There they are. Northwest Wesson, Wesley Jr.
All right.
Northwest Wesson, Wesley Jr. Good morning, gentlemen.
Let me get them off going. They're already running behind. Let's hit them with a 1.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
2.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
And a 3.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
Have a good one, kids. You do that, and remember, don't say that to the lunch lady. Or say it to the bully on the.
Nope, but go to school, learn something good today, so you're better for tomorrow,
But
boy.
don't learn too much, because then you'll do things like you'll forget your phone number, or you'll forget
No, there's
what your
never
homeroom
too much
number is.
knowledge.
No, it is. It's too much. Too much. You can learn too much. Because my brain is full of so much useless knowledge, I can't even remember the important stuff now. You saw me do that during the interview with Derek Showman.
Uh-huh.
At one point, I even called him Jeff, when his name is Derek.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
But then, I'll remember the name of every person who ever starred in a Star Wars movie. I was like, go on.
So Todd says I went to take a bite out of my bagel and it hit me back. It now knows judo. And Hector Soto gave me the delivery was a 10, and with the accent, he gave me a 100.
There you go, that accent.
I love it. Eddie, Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders gave me 100.
There you go. There you go.
See, I can, When I call Lena and I call each other in the morning on Saturday or Sunday, I'd be like, good morning, welcome to Coffee Talk. What are we talking about today? Talks amongst yourselves. Let's get a hot cup of Joe and go.
Yeah. So the Holy Roman Empire was neither holy nor Roman nor an empire.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Discuss. The WRMN morning show is neither the morning or a show. Discuss.
It's a train wreck. It's a train wreck that just derails every single morning, but you show up anyway.
It's neither a train nor a wreck. Discuss.
Oh, yes, this is not WRMNPR. This is WRMN or WRM New York.
WRMNY. WRMNY.
There we go.
WRMN New York. WRMNYC. WRMNYC.
There we go.
Yeah,
now you're
welcome
talking.
to now.
God, I could use a slice. I could use a slice this morning.
It's with Susie C. and the Bronx. The Bronx Bomber. No, that doesn't work. It's that kid, that Elliott kid, that Puerto Rican kid over from the Heights. He's like another Lin-Manuel Miranda, but without the talent there, you know.
When I was like 15 and I lied and got a job, actually I was 14, but I lied, and all us girls waitressed at a Golden Bear. And we used to dare each other to go up to tables and, greet them and take their orders with different accents. All the time. And we would laugh. People would be like, last week you sounded like you were from Kentucky. Wait, and I could see the girls laughing, but so we always did that. It was always super fun.
I'll tell you, these girls, they come here. We don't know what they come from. And they give me identification. I don't know. It looks real to me, and I pay them. They come and they work, and they go. They get the tips. The people, they're happy. The customers, they're happy. They bring them the food. The boys in the back, they say, "Oh, look, Susie. She
doesn't know where the hell she's from.
Where's she from? We ask her yesterday. She does not know. Well, so we say she's probably on the run from the law, like many of us. So we do not press. We do not.
One never knows. But yeah, we used to have a lot of fun doing that.
Anyway.
So thank you, everybody, and especially to No Nickname John. I'm throwing you the hearts because you are here with us every day. And we have a caller, so let's see who's calling. Good morning, caller.
Morning, Susie. Morning, Elliot.
Hi, sidekick. How are you?
Pretty good. I like the story you told about, being 14 and like trying to like using the accents.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ordered different accents. That was cool.
What do you think of the joke?
Yeah, favorite sandwich probably be the gyro sandwich.
Ooh, the gyros.
Oh, a gyro. Nobody came up with a
No one
gyro.
said a gyros. Gyros.
Ooh, I like a good gyros
man,
with lots of tzatziki sauce.
I have not had a
Yeah, favorite gyros probably be one at Spanky's. Sometimes me and downtown Jose share a gyros plate.
Spanky's.
Where's Spanky's?
Where is that?
Near Beatira, kind of by the boat. The east side.
Oh, okay. There's a Brandy's by me. That's where I get my gyros from the Brandy's.
Oh.
Brandy's.
Okay.
I always get it all the time at Jester's. Or
Wheaties used to have really good. But Wheaties back in the day before it moved, man, you just had to walk in and order food. Do not look around. Just look directly at the menu board, order, turn around and walk. Don't look at the floor. Don't look at the walls. Like it was something, but oof, the food was amazing.
It's really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So very nice. Is our beloved there?
Yes, she's right here. Hello.
Good morning, beloved. So what's your favorite sandwich?
I'd probably say either Subway tuna.
Oh.
With the works, including hot peppers, or a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh. Where do you get your Philly cheesesteak sandwich from?
Well, actually, the best one I've had is, I think it was at Beef Shack.
Oh.
Beef Shack has some good Philly cheesesteaks.
Very nice. Very nice. You guys ready for the cold? You're going to be all bundled and staying warm? Yeah, we feel the same way.
I'm retired.
We feel the same way. I'll be hunkering down. Of course, I got a lot to do this weekend. Couldn't have been last weekend. So, all right. Well, let's let Sidekick say her goodbye. Is she getting her hair fixed
Here she
today?
is.
Sidekick?
I don't know. I'll let you tell her.
All right.
Let
Bye,
her tell
honey.
you. Hi.
Is she coming to fix your hair today?
Yeah, Jessica said around 4 or 5.
Very nice. Well, good.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Love you downtown, Jose. See you soon, hopefully.
All right. You guys have a great day. Thanks for calling. Good luck with your hair.
Thank you.
She's getting all purple-ified again.
There you go. Good morning. You're on the WRMN Morning Show.
Good morning, Brother Elliot, and hello, Susie C. This is Nando.
Good morning, Nando.
Yeah, happy Thursday, Fox River Valley people. My favorite sandwich is the Bagel Turkey Club with bacon at the Big Apple Bagel off of McLean.
Ooh.
That's one of my favorite sandwiches. And then Elliot can probably, testify on this one. The Puerto Rican sandwich, el jibarito.
The jibarito. Yeah, you know who's got good?
Man, that's pretty good, man.
That is a
What's
good
in
one.
that?
Jibarito has ham, pork.
No, that's the Cubano.
Oh, I'm thinking the Cubano. No, the
What's on it, Nando?
It's a grilled like a steak, like a really chopped steak.
Chopped with
on a like on tostones, but a plantain, like a green plantain.
A plantain, yes, with the onions. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the bistec encebollado, right? With the steak and onions,
but
right?
Sometimes you don't get it in cebollado. You get it with the garlic paste. So
Yeah,
you
the
get
garlic
more
paste.
garlicky.
Yeah.
So is the plantain a little sweet?
No, it's like not sweet, but it's like you ever have like the plantain
I
chips?
love plantains. That's why I'm asking if.
No, it's like that plant. It's like a thick plantain chip. That's like the bread, and then that will have like the garlic slathered on there with the steak. And the steak, if they cook it right, it's nice and tender. And it's it's quite good. And then sometimes they put a little mayo, mustard. They put a little mayo, tomato, lettuce, all that on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like marinate it with a little light vinegar, just to
a little bit of
soften up
vinegar.
the meat, and then they put adobo and sofrito on it just to cook it. And that's why, like, some people do it with onions, but if you do it the right way, you don't have to put onions. And I know Susie don't like onions. So
I don't, but I love the sofrito and the adobo.
I'm telling you, if I could make decent plátanos, I'd be making those at home all the time.
Yeah.
I just cannot make tostones.
Yeah, I had a friend at dialysis. Well, not a friend, but he was the guy that would put he was a dialysis tech on my arm, and I would always tell him. And his wife's birthday was right around the corner. I went to the restaurant down the street on Villa there. I bought 2 of them, and I took it to him for him and his wife. And he's, to this day, he'll send me a text once in a blue moon and say, "Hey, Nando, I still go there to go grab these jibarito sandwiches." And I go, "Hey, man, it's good, but I'm glad I put you on that." So that was nice.
That was so sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
I'm glad that I'm getting hungry like everybody else about the sandwiches too. And I don't sleep on the meatball sandwiches either. I like those too.
Yeah, somebody said, right, you said meatball. You know what? And there's a place in Sycamore that has a great meatball sandwich, but I can't go there anymore because they charge extra for marinara.
Oh, I see what. Yeah.
Like when I ordered the sandwich, it came with 3 dry meatballs, and they asked me if I wanted cheese, and they put cheese on it. And I called them, like, because I had it delivered, and I'm like, "No marinara." I laughed because I thought it was an oops. And then the second time I ordered it, I called and I was laughing. I said, "Hey, can I talk to your manager?" And I was laughing. I was not, but I said, "You might want to explain to your cook that you should probably put some marinara." This is the second time. She goes, "Oh, no, that's extra. It's an upcharge." I went, "Wait, so the girl on the phone will ask me if I want cheese but not marinara?" She's like, "Yeah, we're going to get new menus." I go, "Let me save you some money. I'm in the business. Throw a scoop of marinara on the meatballs. It's going to cost you a lot less than all new menus." Yeah. So I haven't been back since. So
yeah, that's the way people do business.
And they have
we as customers have that option too, to put money in their business and move on to the next proprietor and put business in.
And they have really good meatballs, really good. So I was kind of sad, but that's okay. I like marinara on my meatballs. I mean, you can go to Subway, and when you order a meatball sub, it comes with marinara. You don't upcharge that stuff. So yeah.
The Subway meatball sandwich is like that other message you read, wet. I like it.
It's wet, yes. It's dipped.
You guys take care. Enjoy your day.
Bye, Nando. Say hi to Sona.
I will. Take care, guys.
Okay, bye.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, he's here.
The man, the myth, the legend in his own mind. David Tease. He's going in the other door. So, yeah, it has been a morning. And at 8 o'clock, we are going to put something in Elliot's mouth. We're going to go retro. We're going to call it retro, not Sue Screwed Up. We're going to call it retro.
It's going to be
We're going to circle back to something.
We're going to find out.
In the Mouth Museum.
We're going to go back to the Mouth Museum. We're going to see if I can remember things that I've tried before. It's going to be blind, and she's going to give me something and say, "Elliot, It'll be like This Is Your Life, but from the Mouth Museum.
From the Mouth Museum. Oh, my God. Yeah, so we're not going to call this bit Sue Screwed Up. We're calling it the circle back to the time when Elliot put something in his mouth.
We're still wondering what I'm putting in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm wondering, but I'm going to find something in the Mouth Museum box. It's going to happen. Do that.
And as always, the WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Viselli Law. Viselli Law specializes in municipal real estate and corporate law. You can call them at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225. Or visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn more about Viselli Law, the team, and their services. They are Viselli Law, advising governments, defending communities, sponsoring the WRMN Morning Show, and also sending the morning show texts. I just saw Jimmy Viselli's.
Yeah, if you want to get on his good side, bring him a Johnny's Beef.
The beef and sausage combo.
Yep, so go to Johnny's Beef before you have your your consult with Jimmy Viselli, and bring him a Johnny's Beef and sausage combo.
That's Jimmy Viselli's favorite. So again, Viselli Law is a proud sponsor of the WRMN Morning Show. Let's do a quick update of the weather. We're currently at 20 degrees, and let's not even debate that anymore. It's going to be a cold day. Add to that, we're looking at potential snow flurries, intermittent snow and flurries accumulating possibly up to an inch, between a coating to an inch tonight. I'm looking at the weather board here, and it's saying that the snow, when it comes, will probably be like around 7 o'clock tonight, later tonight. And this weekend, going into the weekend, high of 28 and a low of 1 on Friday, high of 6 and a low of -8 on Saturday, high of 5 and a low of -1 on Sunday. Then temps will bounce back on Monday, provided we've all survived the approach of Ragnarok and the frost giants.
Oh, my gosh. And Hector, such a great tip. He said, just go across the street, find something in the trash. We might find an extra frozen gelato in a waffle cone. No shame in my game. Let's go.
We are across the street from the crepe and gelato place. The lights are on. I can't tell if anyone's.
I don't think that's the lights. I think that's the lights to go up to the behind to the offices and upstairs.
In the offices.
I personally think it's a front for something nefarious.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, Jimmy Vasselli. I know you're listening. That is just the opinion of one woman.
I think,
Have you ever seen anybody come out there with food or a gelato?
I've seen guys with pallets, with the two-wheel dollies with boxes and boxes of stuff. You know what the boxes say?
No, what do they say?
Lululus, what are those? Lafufus
and labubus.
I think that.
So they are nefariously.
They're dealing in black market labubus and lafufus. Oh. That's probably a black market labubu and lafufu ring going on right there.
I am not going to be surprised because I've not once seen anybody come out of there with food of any kind.
No.
That is not the opinion of the station or any of the affiliates. This is just mine and Ellie. So, right? That's my disclaimer, Jimmy Vasselli.
We've got affiliates?
Well, in case we do. I mean, Jimmy Vasselli's technically an affiliate, isn't he?
He's a sponsor.
Right. But that's still, he's affiliated with the station.
Right. Not the opinions and conspiracies expressed on the WRMN Morning Show do not reflect the opinions of management, ownership, or our sponsors.
Or all of the radio personalities. It's just right now, it's me and Ellie.
Any other show.
Anybody walking by, it's not their opinion. That guy that just drove by in the red car, not his opinion.
The cute blonde who would walk by
the squirrels that come up, it's not their opinion.
The squirrels like, no, we're not walking by there anymore. Well, wait, hold on.
I don't know what happened.
The blonde stopped walking by. I think the squirrels have stopped walking by.
I think they talked. I think the squirrels talked to her and said, listen.
Look, that guy, you need to find a different path. Don't walk by that station.
Yeah.
Because you already said hi to him once, and you don't want him taking it any further than that. Just keep.
You were very polite when you said hello.
Walk on by. Walk on by. I was very polite.
You were.
I thought I was very polite.
And when you take your little selfies out there with your coffee, if she could see you doing that, how adorable you look, she'd be like, oh my God, look how cute he is. Yeah.
You sound like my mom.
Oh.
Look at my boy. Look, he's taking pictures. He looks so handsome.
Have you sold your mom?
How can no one think it? Oh, Elliot, you look so handsome when you take your selfie. So how can nobody love you? Look at that face. I would love that. Oh, look, I want to pinch those cheeks. That's the way my mom would talk. We spoke yesterday, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Did you give her my number?
We didn't get around to that. I was wanting to make. Here's what a good son I am. I wanted to make sure when I pulled all my contacts, everything over to my new phone, that she was still able to call me. So I called her and I said, Mom, I'm on a new phone. She kept thinking I had a new number. I go, Mom, no, I don't have a new number. It's just a new phone. Call me back so I know this phone works.
I'm going to interrupt you because he went by. I didn't say it because you said I always have it pulled up.
I'm talking about my mom.
I said moving forward, I'm not going to say it. Okay, there's that. Norma. Is Norma doing good?
Yeah, she's a little, she's not feeling so, she's feeling kind of a little bit of the flu. She's a little under the weather. Apparently, my sister went down there to visit her. She told me she was visiting her because she was going to Disney World. and then visited my mom. And also, my sister is also sick, so something's going around down there.
Well, we kept hearing yesterday the what was it called? The vomiting bug. The commercials for the vomiting bug. I'm like, that's disgusting.
That's no bueno.
So, couldn't they have just said the flu?
I don't know. All right, folks. When we come back, it's the 8 o'clock hour, and what am I putting in my mouth? We'll find out.
Not your foot.
After this.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today and speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Hot Hands. A house in the 2400 block of Crescent Lane in Aurora was destroyed by fire late Friday afternoon. Fire officials say crews arrived around 4:50 p.m. to find heavy smoke coming from the rear of the single-family home and a fully involved fire inside. 26 firefighters responded, working to knock down the flames while others searched and ventilated the structure. All occupants had safely evacuated and no injuries were reported. Aurora Deputy Fire Chief Kevin Nickel is reminding residents to review home fire risks as colder weather sets in. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. Wheaton police are warning residents after a scammer posed as a UPS driver in the 300 block of Washington. Officers say the individual convinced a resident to hand over a package and their debit card and then use the card to withdraw a large sum of money. The incident happened on November 8th. In a separate case, a car burglary was reported in the 1400 block of Stonebridge Court after someone broke a back window and damaged the ignition and steering column sometime overnight between November 14th and 15th. Anyone with information is urged to contact Wheaton Police at 630-260-2161. The FDA is launching a safety review of 2 injectable RSV drugs for infants and toddlers made by Merck and Sanofi. Officials call it a routine check. Both companies say they've seen no safety concerns with the treatments. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed HB 1312, a new law aimed at strengthening protections for immigrant families. At a press event in Chicago's Little Village, Pritzker sharply criticized the Trump administration's immigration enforcement, calling its actions, quote, lawless and aggressive. The new law restricts federal agents near courthouses, shields immigrants' health information, and ensures access to child care and education. It also gives those who believe their rights were violated more power to sue federal officers. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
FIFA World Cup 2026 is coming soon, but your opportunity to be there starts now through an exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card. For a limited time, become a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card holder, and you will be eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more at BofA.com/cardFWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. Awards reserved.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
If you have a 2004 or newer vehicle that's out of warranty or about to be, Endurance is urgently notifying U.S. drivers about their low-cost vehicle coverage plan designed to save drivers thousands on rising vehicle repair costs. Those who qualify can pick their plan, coverage, and repair shop. Roadside service, towing, and rental cars included. All covered repairs get paid directly to the repair shop for you. Call now for your free quote. Call 800-458-1375. That's 800-458-1375.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin news from December 11th, 1925. Man hurt when his auto strikes train. His cries for help ignored by passing motorists. Merrill O. Calamay lay in a ditch off the Higgins Road east of Dundee more than 3 hours this morning, bleeding and suffering from exposure, after his automobile had struck an EJ&E freight train. He finally recovered his senses sufficiently to drag himself nearly a quarter of a mile to the farmhouse of Max Redmer. Redmer, hearing raps on his front door, opened it and found Calamay in a semi-conscious condition. After Redmer administered first aid, Charles Krieger, who lives at the Redmer home, took Calamay to the Sherman Hospital in Elgin. There it was found the victim was suffering from a broken left arm, severe exposure. His lips and chin were cut, and 2 teeth were missing. A heavy fog.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. Tonight, a chance of snow before 3 a.m., cloudy with a low around 22. Looking ahead to tomorrow, a chance of snow showers after 9 a.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 27. Currently, it is 12 degrees and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
How do you stay humble when you're America's #1 wiper blade? That's what we're currently dealing with at Rain-X. Is it even possible to humble brag when you bully Mother Nature like we do? Do we sound too conceited if we keep repeating how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America? No, we'll take a lesson from our wipers and just keep doing our job with humility. As America's #1 wiper blade. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Live from the Talk of the Town, broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. News, nonsense, and everything in between. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and L Train.
Good morning and welcome back to the Thursday morning 8 o'clock hour. You are here with me, Susie C., Elliot the L Train Serrano, and our very own David Tease showed up because he wants to know what retro throwback, way back mystery item is going in Elliot's mouth. We are not calling this segment Sue Screwed Up and Forgot the Stuff at Home. We're calling this, we're going way, way back.
It's still what will Elliot put in his mouth.
It will.
Today. We're still putting something in my mouth. Here's the weird thing, though. I just heard off air, as we were off air, and of course, David's, making his call because he's an important guy. Was that your wife that was calling you, asking what you were going to do?
No, actually, that was my mother.
Is your mom? Okay.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I'm going to stay here to put something in Elliot's mouth. I go, what? You what? I don't know if I had David Tease as putting something in my mouth on my bingo card today.
That's the center space right there?
Center space. So, Howard, speaking of how are things on Fantasy Football Blitz?
Doing good. Some leagues have playoffs going on starting this week, so we got to help them out with that. Our playoffs don't start until the actual playoffs start. We have a special draft for
Okay.
You'd have 4 teams to make the playoffs. So John's like, I'm not going to be here for when the season ends. So I said, fine, it'll be just me and Graham. That's fine.
But is John in the playoffs, or has he fallen out of things?
Actually, it's still up in the air. I'm kind of like playoff bound. He's got a big battle going on there, so anything can happen. 4 weeks left, you know. So, yeah, talked with Derek yesterday on his show and called in talking about Phillip Rivers coming back.
Is he coming back to play? I saw that Annie Agar, the sports commentator, who is hilarious. She does the rounds of the different sports shows and is on TikTok. And I saw Phillip Rivers. Is it what? Is he having another kid that he needs to support? I think he has like 16 kids, something like that.
10.
Yeah. I was like, what is it with him? How old is he?
44 years old.
Yeah, I can't see that. I can't see that. Who would bring? I thought he was like coming back to be a commentator or a coach or something.
Yeah.
But he actually wants to play.
Yep.
I mean, there are teams out there that could use, if anything, a serviceable backup. He could be a serviceable, like if in case of emergency, break glass and pull out your 44-year-old backup quarterback. He'd be like Dennis Quaid in on Any Given Sunday.
Yeah,
remember? Don't give up on me, Coach. Don't give up on me. So, that's crazy.
44 years old, 10 kids. Walked away from his shuffleboard team in Del Webb in Arizona to come to Indianapolis to play football.
There's something about that life, though. I mean, you can't give it up. I mean, in his time, he was pretty good. He was a pretty good guy. Yeah.
He's probably going to be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, like Derek said yesterday, got to wait 5 more years if he starts a game. So.
Yeah. It was between him and Drew Brees, right? It was Phillip Rivers, and they were both San Diego Chargers at one point.
They were both drafted the same year. On the Chargers, yes, you're right. And Drew Brees, after I think a year or two, went to New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans Saints, yeah. Yeah, I always remember their stars. They're aligned and crossed for a bit, and then you see where Phillip Rivers went and where Drew Brees went.
Right.
And now Drew Brees, interestingly enough, is now in the commentator booth.
Right.
He's doing it again. Like everyone's like, well, if Tom Brady can do it, I can do it. But I don't know.
Drew Brees is probably sitting there going, hey, if Phillip Rivers, we're the same age, comes back. I think I could put the headsets down and come back myself.
I hate to break up Boys Club, but let's do the mouth first, and then we could go circle back around to Boys Club.
Yes, Mom.
Well, people tune in. They're going, to watch. I'm just trying to,
Desperately. It's just like when the morning shout-outs go long. Okay, hold on.
That's it. No, I don't mind the Boys Club, but when people are waiting for what's going in your mystery mouth, your mystery in your mouth,
all right, well,
he can stall all he wants. Let's still go in his mouth. All right, I'm coming over there to pop it in your mouth.
Let me do the theme song.
Okay, do the theme song.
I have no idea.
Will it be fine? Will it make you happy? Well, that's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find mine. How do you turn mine down?
Children, we're in the middle of a bit now.
Did that turn you up?
It was there. Oh, well.
While everyone's dealing with their headphone issues.
Okay, I'll turn them off.
All right.
All right.
This is a point. Now, again, we don't have a new item. What we're going to do is because we don't have a new item in studio, Susie has gone back to the Mouth Museum. All the previous items that I have at one point or another put in my mouth. Susie's going. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't even get to handle it. She's just going to drop it in my mouth. You guys are going to see this on camera, and then I've got to try to identify what the item is. All right, so here we go.
Okay, like he's in a dentist chair.
Oh God, it's one of those hard candies.
Can you tell which one it is? Process of elimination.
Okay.
We've had sour cream and onion.
This isn't that.
We've had possum. And we've had
I could smell it.
Fried chicken.
I can smell it from here.
No. Okay, I already know it's not the fried chicken one because the fried chicken one got bad real fast. It's not the sour cream and onion one because that one also got kind of bad. I don't think it is.
No, Stephen, it's not beaver butthole.
by process of elimination, I want to say just the possum. It's a possum candy. It's not?
No. It's the fried chicken.
Get
out. Oh, really?
I swear.
The fried chicken was was terrible when you did that, right?
Apparently
now he's making
not
a
as
face.
terrible the second time.
This does not taste like the fried chicken
It
one.
is the fried chicken one. I promise you. Good morning,
Oh, it
Nene
is.
Rose.
I can see the color of it, yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Nene Rose.
Still does not taste like fried chicken.
But it tasted less like cat food this time?
I think this time because I had this cough drop in my mouth
Oh,
right
maybe that's
before.
that's why I said, what are you doing?
I put this cough drop in my mouth during the break because I was starting to get kind of, and then I said, she went, really, why are you putting that in your mouth? I go, I'll get it out. I'll get it out. It was protection.
It was.
It was protection from the
Gosh,
escalation that the fried chicken
that was
candy
really
did.
disappointing because I was really hoping you'd be like,
Be like, oh my God, yeah.
But you ruined it with the cough drop.
Sorry. No, I thought because it has it does. Folks,
The
this
cough
does not
drop
taste like fried
changed it, I'm
chicken.
telling you.
It did change my palate. That's true.
Yeah, but it definitely did not taste like fried chicken. It
That
smells
was-
like cat food.
That was a flashback, folks.
My buddy's coming.
No, it wasn't great. Not as bad as before. Eh. I'm happy that I survived the experience.
Not the reaction I was anticipating.
I know.
Boy, I've said that a few times in my lifetime.
There's a flashback to the fried chicken candy from Archie McPhee's.
You had to dig deep in the Mouth Museum.
That was one of the very first ones. Yes, it was horrendous then. Again, but now that I even have this cough drop, it's dispelling the fried chicken flavor at the same time.
So now we know when we have something lousy, you got to have a cough
I
drop
have to
handy.
I have to have a clear palate if you really want to make sure you get the reaction that you're hoping for.
Yeah, because I definitely was not the reaction I was hoping for.
Yeah. Oh, so you intentionally were hoping that.
Well, I was figured you would laugh, that you would know right away what it was, and you would laugh and be like, "Oh my God, this
it was
is horrible."
So bad. Yeah, it was so
But
bad.
yeah, that bit went right to caca.
Yeah, I will say no, but and I would also say too that these candies. Don't they give off a stronger odor than anything
When
for a
I-
hard candy?
When I opened the can, even though they're individually wrapped, cat food immediately smelled like cat food.
Yeah,
I can smell it when you.
And I almost said no, I can't do it. But I thought, you know what, this will be very funny because you'll remember what it was right away and laugh, and then you didn't.
You know something else that smells like cat food. I hate to say it because we were talking about this week. Remember the little Christmas tree decorations that had the hot dog wieners on it and all that?
Yes.
Well, when I ran the Jewel, they had the deviled ham on sale.
Oh yeah, the little
So
cans, the little tiny cans.
So I
yeah.
bought a couple cans because I was in the mood for deviled ham. I opened it up. Oh man, it smells like cat food.
But did it taste good?
It still tasted good.
Okay, good.
But it smelled like cat food.
Yeah, I bet.
My cat's breath smells like cat food. Good morning, caller.
Hi, David.
Hello. So, who sings that song? Will it be good? Will it be bad?
They're called the TTs. It's a little independent band called the TTs.
Okay. I thought it was David Tease's daughter, Katrina, because she's a good singer.
She could, yeah.
She
she
absolutely.
has sung along with it. She should probably do a version of it.
Yeah. So my dream sandwich that I never ate is that pot roast salad that I was mentioning. That you chop up tender pot roast and carrots and potatoes and celery, and put mayonnaise and raw onion and celery, and then put that on bread and with cheese and tomato and grill it. That's
See,
my
that
dream
sounds
sandwich.
good minus the onion, but that does sound delightful.
Yeah, and Arby's Reuben, I gave it a 10. When I had it, and I think I did have it near where you live in Hampshire. It's just unbelievably good.
Yeah, for like fast food, I was very surprised, and there was a lot of meat on it.
That's why they say, Arby's, we have the meats.
Ho, 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 ho. You got to do the laugh. We haven't heard the laugh in a while. Do it one more time. I love it.
What are your weekend plans?
Let's see. I'm getting my hair done and going to try to see my mom and getting my dog's nails cut and watching the Bears game. How about you?
Well, first of all, tell your mom somebody she doesn't even know says hi and thinking of her.
I will absolutely do that. Thank you.
And hello to Elliot's mom, and hopefully George is doing good. It was nice hearing him the other day. And what else? Cleaning on Saturday, and some kind of Indian food restaurant on Sunday, probably.
Oh, we're really surprised by that one.
Bookwork I've been putting off for months. That'd be good.
Oh, yeah, it's time to do it.
Yeah, I need to keep track of my cleaning income, and so when I get way behind, I still claim it, even the stuff that I get paid in cash for. It's just I have to go retrace emails, text. It's all fair and good, but and one more thing.
This will be a good weekend to do it because it's so cold.
Oh yeah, my favorite sandwich also. It's not on a bread, but it's my Subway tuna cup. Tuna, cheese sauce, shredded cheese, and several different vegetables on the side because they don't all fit in the cup. And that is really with extra oregano. And
that sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Did we lose you?
We lost him. All right, David.
Bye, David. Sorry we lost you. Have a good day at work.
You want to know my sandwiches?
Yeah, let's hear it.
My go-to sandwich I make at home is, remember the Steakums?
Yes.
They still have them.
Yep, they still have them. They sell them at Jewel. Cheaper at Jewel than Myers. Huh? Anyhow, Steakum on a special Kaiser roll, they call them, with the
Kaiser
little...
roll, yep.
And American cheese, and then you put lettuce over it. Samantha likes onions on hers. I don't. And then you put salad dressing on it. Like, I use Western on mine. So it's like a steak salad sandwich all rolled into one.
You know why she likes onions?
No, okay, go ahead.
Because that way you won't try to kiss her.
She can eat all the onions she wants. All the onions she wants. Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, so it's like a steak and salad sandwich all rolled in together. So
like a good
interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So we have Alan with a Y said fried bologna, mayo, tomato, and Doritos on toast. It doesn't matter what kind of bread, but wheat or multigrain, take it over the top. I never thought about I've put Doritos and potato chips on sandwiches before, but never thought about it on fried bologna. That had to be pretty interesting. I would try it. I don't really eat bologna, but I would try it.
Crunch there.
And of course, John Guiney, grilled cheese, but with Velveeta.
Oh, Velveeta's the best.
Yes.
Velveeta's the best.
Yeah. Did you hear what mine was?
No, what was yours?
Grilled cheese, bacon, tomato, and then sometimes throw a little avocado in it.
Everything was good with the no onions and avocado. I don't like
Okay.
avocado.
Yeah. No, delicious. And Elliot has so many.
Yeah, I can't decide. Although, again, for our guy, Roadrunner, who should be listening now.
Good morning, Roadrunner.
Good morning, Roadrunner. He does not listen during the 6 o'clock hour. He does listen during the 7 and beyond. It's the breakfast sandwich that he'll bring me on occasion at Tryst on the weekends. It's bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich on marble rye with mustard and mayo, which you wouldn't know. I go, why mustard and mayo on a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich? It tastes like a deviled egg. A deviled egg sandwich.
Love deviled eggs.
So if you like deviled eggs,
love.
It's essentially a deviled egg breakfast sandwich, and it is good.
So he mixes the mayo and the mustard together really quickly and then puts it on?
Just either a smear of both.
Yeah.
And it goes together amazingly. And I remember I'm eating it, I'm going, wait a minute, I know this. This tastes like something. I know this. I go, holy crap, it's a deviled egg.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me think of that movie. I've had that taste.
I think I'll do that before the Bears game.
Hey, Todd said Steakums are gross. He had a bite last week and he thinks they were from 1987.
How long was that pack sitting in the freezer?
It's back of the freezer behind the venison and all the other things that he smokes in the freezer. Smokes in the freezer, people. In the freezer. My friend Christopher Robbins says he likes a knuckle sandwich. He's a goofball. And Kelly said, going old school, spam, fried spam, white bread, and cheese. And then Patty says she makes that once in a while with a fried egg, and her husband hates it.
Fried egg, okay.
Yeah. And Chris, yes, double bacon cheeseburgers do count as a sandwich.
I will be making my childhood favorite spam and cheddar cheese spread finger sandwiches for this weekend for the Bears game.
Spam.
I went to the Jewel and I bought a bunch. And it's gonna be. I'll have those on hand for anyone who comes by to watch the Bears game on Sunday.
Isn't spam like a big is it Japan or China?
Hawaii and Japan, yes.
Yeah, Hawaii and Japan because it has to be imported over.
They have sliders. They're spam sliders. It's fried spam with roasted pineapple. It's on the Hawaiian roll, and they put other things on it, like different types of dressings and stuff like that.
I got a shout out to Roadrunner Soup last Sunday. He made some sort of like hot sour soup. It had big chunks of sausage, but he also had chunks of pineapple.
Pineapple in there, yeah.
Which was so good, and it had a nice kick. It was delicious. It was very different, but it was very good. Yeah.
And I told him don't. That's why I'm making the sandwiches this weekend. He's been bringing food for everyone at the Bears games on Sundays. So I told him take a break this time. I'm gonna make sandwiches.
You know he's not gonna.
I told him if he wants to bring side stuff. I told him I will be bringing the sandwiches.
All right.
So
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Have the squirrels been coming out here? Because in my neighborhood, with all that snow we had, I haven't seen squirrels yet. I see you got the nuts out there. It looks like.
And I put some by the tree just in case.
Is that a fresh batch there, or you just took some over?
No,
by the
those
tree?
are from there.
Because I put the
the little fresh batch, a handful by the tree. But
I
I might bring some home for my squirrels by my house. I'm going to bring a handful.
Yeah, mine are still out in force.
Otherwise, I'm going to bring the whole container if they're not coming.
Yeah,
I waste good squirrel.
I put my nuts out there every day, and they're not coming to my house. It's just the crows and the blue jays.
Maybe they need to be washed.
Well, no, they don't need to be washed.
That's why Samantha Tees doesn't care for your nuts.
Because she said they're
not clean.
Hey, Todd said there's a spam museum in Austin,
They have a strange
Minnesota.
odor. They taste like that fried chicken
They're
candy.
too salty.
Too salty. They smell when you unwrap them.
Did you ever go to the Fisher Nut Factory?
No, but I want to. They got dried fruit.
Oh, you've never gone to the...
But I got to find out. I think my air fryer dehydrates. And if it does, game changer.
Yeah. Well, they got
banana chips. Yeah.
I do the roasted garbanzos, the roasted chickpeas in my air fryer.
Those are good. Then put a little seasoning on them.
Yep.
Delicious.
But that's not what we're talking about today, folks.
We're talking about sandwiches.
Yes, okay, yeah. Sorry.
And Brendan loves spam sandwiches. Todd likes bologna, just not Steakums from 1987. Commander Dennis, his wife, likes Crocus ham, thinly sliced, Swiss cheese and mayo on beefsteak rye. I love beefsteak rye. And Mike Reed, fried bologna.
Now, my question is, what kind of bologna? Is it like just the Oscar Mayer bologna, or are you buying like a different brand of bologna? Like there's a bologna that you have to slice yourself. You know, you buy like the big thing, it's the bologna.
My mom likes the veal bologna, and she gets that when she could. She would get it sliced really thin.
Then liver sausage. Oh, man, I remember when
I used to, and then I'm like, oh, I'm eating organs.
Yeah, and?
Yeah.
Oscar Mayer.
I don't know. But the little tube, remember you'd get the little tube of liver sausage, and we put Miracle Whip on it?
Again, y'all are going to Monster Island. All you Miracle Whip people. We're putting you in a boat.
Do you do Miracle Whip or mayonnaise?
I do mayonnaise.
Okay.
Miracle Whip's got a weird taste to it.
It does.
It's sweet.
It does. It's weird. It's like mayonnaise has gone bad. You know, I remember trying Miracle Whip once ago. Has this stuff expired? Why does it taste like this? Oh no, that's the way it's supposed to taste. What kind of deranged people eat this on purpose? You know?
We grew up with.
I used to do my fried bologna sandwich with Oscar Mayer And I would take, after I cooked it, I would put it on the bread, and I'd take those cans of cheese and just, you bend it over.
Oh, the
and
squeezy cheese?
Yeah, and do a little smiley face on there and something like that.
I actually have a can of squeezy cheese. So, Elliot, I think I'll bring in one day chicken and a biscuit crackers.
Yes.
And the squeezy cheese.
There you go. Those
and
are
we
good.
could have those as a snack.
A snack.
Yeah. And, I am bringing, the next Christmas party I go to, I am bringing the Christmas candle. That's a circle callback from yesterday. Go look at our Facebook page. I'm not bringing the crackhead Santa made out of cottage cheese.
I mean the Frosty the Slaw Man.
Yeah, the drunk uncle snowman made out of cottage. First of all, cottage cheese. Second of all, it looked disgusting, but it did look drunk.
Yeah, the bananas.
The banana, yeah, I'm gonna make that the Christmas candle.
Yeah,
for a holiday party.
All right. Well,
just saying.
This half hour has been brought to you by Viselli Law.
Has it? He might have dipped for that last half hour. Said, nope. I'm sponsoring the whole show, not that half hour.
That bad. They do practice municipal real estate and corporate law. Visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com. Or give them a call at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225 to get in touch with the good folks of Viselli Law for advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring most of the WRMN morning show. When we come back, it's the last half hour before we turn it over to the local community hour. Don't go away.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Progressive. Wheaton police are warning residents after a scammer posed as a UPS driver in the 300 block of Washington. Officers say the individual convinced a resident to hand over a package and their debit card and then use the card to withdraw a large sum of money. The incident happened on November 8th. In a separate case, a car burglary was reported in the 1400 block of Stonebridge Court after someone broke a back window and damaged the ignition and steering column sometime overnight between November 14th and 15th. Anyone with information is urged to contact Wheaton Police at 630-260-2161. The FDA is launching a safety review of 2 injectable RSV drugs for infants and toddlers made by Merck and Sanofi. Officials call it a routine check. Both companies say they've seen no safety concerns with the treatments. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed HB 1312, a new law aimed at strengthening protections for immigrant families. At a press event in Chicago's Little Village, Pritzker sharply criticized the Trump administration's immigration enforcement, calling its actions, quote, lawless and aggressive. The new law restricts federal agents near courthouses, shields immigrants' health information, and ensures access to child care and education. It also gives those who believe their rights were violated more power to sue federal officers. A house in the 2400 block of Crescent Lane in Aurora was destroyed by fire late Friday afternoon. Fire officials say crews arrived around 4:50 p.m. to find heavy smoke coming from the rear of the single-family home and a fully involved fire inside. 26 firefighters responded, working to knock down the flames while others searched and ventilated the structure. All occupants had safely evacuated and no injuries were reported. Aurora Deputy Fire Chief Kevin Nickel is reminding residents to review home fire risks as colder weather sets in. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-885-3333. That's 800-885-3333.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy.
That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 26. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with light winds. Tonight, a chance of snow before 3 a.m., cloudy with a low around 22. Looking ahead to tomorrow, a chance of snow showers after 9 a.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 27. Currently, it is 13 degrees with clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
We know exactly what you're not thinking about right now. Wiper blades. But now that you are, take a moment to think about how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America. Why? Because Rain-X thinks about wiper blades all the time. We obsess, so you don't have to. Simply install our blades and then think about literally anything else. So choose Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blades, and then go back to not thinking about wiper blades. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
Back to the show that keeps your mornings moving. It's the WRMN Morning Show. More talk, more laughs, and probably more trouble. Filled with weird news, listener shout-outs, and just enough structure to stay on the air. It's the WRMN Morning Show. Let's go.
WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
I'm the L Train, Elliot Serrano. We're joined by the host of Fantasy Football Blitz, David Tees.
Yes.
Also the occasional host on the Apolitical Talk Show, where you can hear him on Tuesdays.
Yeah, Tuesdays at 4 o'clock now.
4 to 5 o'clock, where you're interviewing a local candidate for whatever position they're running for.
The congressional, federal, there's some state, and there's some county. So yeah, anybody, we don't pick sides here at WRMN Radio, but anybody wants to come in and be interviewed for your candidacy, just reach out to me, email me at Teaso, Teaso 6519 at AOL.com.
Say that again.
Teaso, Teaso 6519 at AOL.com, and I can set you up an interview. We're just doing them on Tuesdays, so reach out to us and come on in. We'll interview you.
So what you need to do, what you're going to do is you're going to send an email, and it's going to go back into the mists of time when people had America Online email accounts. Hello?
You've got mail.
I have like 3 AOL accounts, but I do not know how to access them anymore. I forgot like the passwords and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, I was able to access MySpace a few years ago. My old MySpace. Before they shut it down, they were like, doing it. I was like, wow, this is what we did on because I did it to creep on my kids.
MySpace was a great platform, though. I mean, and for the longest time, it was still active with They said it was most popular with the bands and tattoo artists.
Yeah, because you could upload music,
imagery, all that.
You didn't have to get it off of the Napster.
Nope. And then add to that, you learned a little bit of coding in there, because if you learn how to do HTML, you can do things on the page. And it's a shame. It's a shame that Facebook put them out of business pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, and look at Ken Husky's back, or he never left. And he said, you said the funniest thing this morning. So which was that? Because he's always funny. So Ken,
you think he's funny?
I asked
What did
him.
I say?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I said, what was that? You said lots of funnies.
I really don't
So
think
Ken
you're
Husky,
funny.
either welcome back or you're always here. We don't know.
Funny-
Lurking in the shadows.
funny
Let us know what
looking.
he said that was funny. I mean,
Funny
he always
looking,
says funny things.
tasting.
That's
funny-
why we like having him
funny
on.
smelling.
That his real
Funny.
name, Ken Husky, or is that just like a...
No, that's his. Look him up on he did a
that's
radio
actually-
show.
It's
Yeah,
a cool name. I mean,
and the cool thing was the radio show sounded a lot like us.
yeah.
Elliot and I, there were two guys that did a lot of shtick and laughing and funny, and he did like sales and a commercial. Yeah, I found a couple. He was on a DeKalb station.
Yeah,
I
that's-
thought he was on like some big conglomerate station.
he's
Because he's like corrects us and
I've
stuff,
been
but
on-
it was on
yeah.
a
I've
DeKalb
been
station,
on-
which was cool.
I was on one of the biggest networks in the
Yeah.
Midwest for a while. I was on WGN. Yeah, it was big.
Yeah. Well, he's got like a cool radio name though, Ken.
He's got
Husky.
a very
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
voice.
The last, oh yeah.
His voice is very cool. When he calls in or used to call in,
Hello.
it's very cool.
Hello.
Oh, hello, caller. Who this? David, he's back. Oh no, hello.
Hello, Mimi.
Oh, it's a Roadrunner. Beep beep.
Okay, are you happy? You got 2 shout-outs I sure hope you heard, in addition to the additional shout-outs in the 6 o'clock hour that you didn't hear because you were probably still in bed.
No, I heard them both. Thank you.
All right.
God bless you.
So
I
Roadrunner,
appreciate it.
for folks who don't know, Roadrunner is one of the regulars at both Newman's and Trist Lounge. And the Roadrunner will come into Trist on Saturdays and Sundays when I first get in, getting the bar in order. And he'll walk in, pretty much sit at the bar. He's been bringing me, a snack to eat, and we just talk as I'm cleaning. And the discovery, which relates to today's question of the day. Meaning, what is your all-time favorite sandwich? Well, the discovery was Roadrunner introduced me to his, pretty much, it's a deviled egg breakfast sandwich. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on marble rye with mustard and mayo. And good lordy, if it doesn't taste like deviled eggs, and it's become one of my favorites.
Oh, that sounds delightful. I
It
love
is.
deviled eggs.
It is very good. Very good.
And that
And
burger
once
was
again, thank-
delightful yesterday. Thank you.
Oh, I know. That's their signature burger.
Huge. I got the other half for today.
That's why it takes so long to cook, because it's 3/4 of a pound.
It's huge. Huge, I tell you. What are you up to today, sir?
I've been out in the barn, tromping through the snow.
All right.
I just came in the garage to warm up, just turned the heater on. I'm going to warm up, and then I got stuff to go. Got to go through the Christmas gifts and make sure I got enough for everybody. And
perfect.
And that's about.
Okay,
And
hold
then
on,
let's chill
because
out a little bit.
yeah, let me see if I can find a picture of the Spot Burger. They have it on their. Okay, this is the one I had.
Well, you had the smash burger.
I had the smash burger, so let me put this up on screen here so people can see it.
Oh, there you go.
This is the smash burger
And
from
those
the
chips
Spot.
are spicy and they're good.
They're so good. So if you're in Marengo and you want a really good burger, you want to get the smash burger from the Spot. This one also looks like it's got jalapenos and bacon on it. That sounds really good. And then of course there is their big was it a 3/4 pound burger? That thing is ridiculous. That thing is it's huge. But they have this cool little they brand it pretty much with the logo of the place on top. It's called it's called The Spot on State Street in
Route 23.
Route 23 in Marengo, Illinois. And then if you go there, you can always go over like maybe half a block across the street, and you can see me at Trist Lounge, which is what the Roadrunner does on the regular.
Meet me.
Mimi.
Oh wait, here's the spot burger itself. This is not the This is what probably you got, Susie.
That is what I got, minus the onions.
Minus the onions, but that thing
I opened it. I was like, "What?" And then I texted him. I said, "This is delicious, but are they all this big?" And he goes, "That's a smash burger." I go, "Nothing was smashed about that burger, unless he was smashed, but he drinks water."
I got smashed after I had this burger. Telling you.
Do they stamp their buns?
Yeah, they stamp it on top. They put it's like a little a brand. It looks like.
Ooh, I gotta get a bun
but
stamper.
That bun is also really good. It's
You have a bun stamper. Her name is Samantha. She stamps your buns all the time.
Yeah, it says property of Samantha Tees.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do not return or do not resuscitate.
Oh God.
If found, please don't return.
What was it?
Am I out here?
Yeah, we're all here. We're all talking, Roadrunner. We're all talking here. So what's on the agenda for you today besides going to the barn and doing things?
Oh, I was looking at your Star Wars thing today. It's like, what about I'm going to go up and get that for Elliot. No, let him go and get it.
I can figure it out. I have to figure out how to get it into my Jeep. He has a life-size Darth Vader cutout.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Will it fit in my car?
I don't know. Those things are pretty big. I don't know.
It should fit in your Jeep.
Well, it's already been. I've had it for 20 years, so.
All right. Oh, so it's a vintage one too. So,
Oh,
yeah. I told him
very
if he
cool.
wants to get rid of it, I'll take it. I'll take it off his hands. I know where I'd put it.
Something else for Elliot to talk to.
Please don't put it in the bedroom next to your bed. We've had this conversation.
I know, but I want to be able to open my eyes and see the Dark Lord. Young Padawan, you will join me on the dark side.
Elliot, I am your father.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, that was good. That was good.
Look up real quick if you got time. Look up the. It's an old Christmas song. The little Dolly can sing.
Oh yes, the pretty little dolly can sing.
Why am I gonna?
That one, right?
Is it gonna get stuck in my head?
Yes, it will totally. The pretty little dolly.
Her name is Mona.
See, I like Dominic.
For years.
I like the Dominic the Christmas donkey.
Yeah.
That's
No,
how it
that
goes.
one we've played.
we played.
We've done.
Who she was.
Yeah, I'm just saying we've done. Wait, hold on. I know. This is about
The pretty little dolly will get stuck in your head. Now I got the hiccups.
I'd rather have this at the foot of my bed. He's like there going, what? I wake up every morning. I hear that sound. Oh, yeah, that's my lightsaber coming on.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last.
Your lightsaber was up and ready.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
You've probably heard that a million times.
I've said it a million times. Yeah.
That's what the woman next to him has to wake up. His
She goes,
lightsaber
"Oh,
is
that's
up
okay.
and ready to roll.
I've been waiting for you. Once I was the learner, but now I am the master.
Oh, God. Elliot, remember the story about the guy I dated with all the Star Wars stuff, and he had the life-size
I know. I want to meet this
C-3PO and
dude.
R2-D2
I
next
wanna
to the bed.
meet
It
this
creeped me
guy.
out.
I totally want to meet this guy because they were doing this thing. Home Depot apparently had holiday R2-D2s, like a life-size R2-D2 you could buy at the Home Depot.
Yeah, right.
And these things were huge. People can't find them anywhere because they're so popular.
Not even on Amazon where you can find everything?
No, there was something I could not find the Tinner Dinners on Amazon yesterday. The only thing I've never been able to find on Amazon.
Did you? I'm going to task you with that, Roadrunner. Find the Tinner Dinners, so that we can try those out. You seem to be able to find everything.
What are you looking for? I'm sorry.
It's called the Tinner Dinner. It's an entire Christmas dinner in a can. We were talking about that yesterday. If you can find it, let me know. Let me know.
If I do find it, I'll get it for you, but I won't eat it.
No, well, I'll do it. But again, it looks interesting because they have like the entire Thanksgiving dinner in a can.
Really?
This one's an entire Christmas dinner in a can.
Yeah, starts out with eggs, and then there's like I don't know, turkey,
Oh, I
gravy,
remember, yeah, the layers
cranberry,
down, yeah.
broccoli.
And it's all in a can.
Yeah, the layers
And
down.
the bottom had
Yeah.
the very bottom
It's
had
like-
like a Christmas cake.
The Christmas pudding, because it's
Yes.
British. They're Christmas pudding.
That
yeah.
sounds like it's got 1 hour
You know
on
what
the
they
toilet
call it
all
at my
over
house?
it.
Yeah, really. I'm sorry, Roadrunner. What was that?
You know what they call it at my house?
What?
A pot pie.
Oh, and we're going to have the folks from Pots and Pies in on Monday. They're actually coming in.
I know, I won't be listening.
There we go.
You won't be?
I will be.
Oh, good.
They'll be on
Okay.
at 8, so it'll be during your listening hours. You won't have to get up early or anything to do that.
I'm always up.
Yeah, is that a fish sandwich or what is that from the spot? It's got mac and cheese on it. What is that? I'm gonna put this on here.
That looks like a fish sandwich.
with mac and cheese.
That does look
Maybe
good.
the mac and cheese is, well, maybe.
If that's cod with mac and cheese on it,
Yeah.
I'll try that.
That looks good. Oh man, I think
And put out a shout out to Scott, to the cook at the spot.
Okay, shout out to Scott, dude. You are really. This is an incredible looking
It's
sandwich.
huge, too.
And it's huge.
Todd, you've been to the spot. Do they have a chicken or fish
that
sandwich with mac and cheese on it? I know because Todd's been to the spot.
Okay.
If it's on the menu, you can order it.
All right. That is something. That is wow. That looks really good. All right.
Well, maybe you get one of them on Saturday, Elliot.
I don't know if I'll be able to finish fish on a Saturday. I don't know.
Yeah, you could take it home and finish it
That's
later.
true. I could probably do that. All right.
Eat half at work and half at home.
Fish sandwich.
Fish sandwich. Fish
sandwich.
They have the best potato pancakes.
Oh, that's my jam. Crispy with sour cream and applesauce.
You got it.
Roadrunner, I have not asked you. I know you did bring me the deviled egg sandwich, but is that your all-time favorite sandwich, or do you have something that is your all-time favorite sandwich besides the deviled egg sandwich that you created?
Deviled egg sandwich would be number one. A roast beef sandwich on a dry bun. I hate soggy bread.
So roast beef, anything in particular on it?
A cheese, a jardiniere.
Ooh, jardiniere.
All right.
There we go. Roast beef and jardiniere. All right. All
Yeah.
right.
Little heat, not a whole lot.
Right.
Well,
Like your soup. Your soup the other day was
That
delightful.
soup actually was very good.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Thanks so much for calling in and for sharing with us. And I'll be seeing you on Saturday.
Yes, sir, you will, for another surprise.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. All right,
And
and as
then I'll
always,
tell you what
Tris,
you want me to bring on Sunday.
Sunday, bring sides. I'm bringing those sandwiches on Sunday, so just bring little sides, finger foods or chips or something. I still have the chips that you brought from last time. But if you want to meet Roadrunner and myself, you can always come out to Tristan Marengo, 123 State Street in Marengo. You'll catch us in the mornings. Mind you, I'd wait a little bit. Let me mop my floor first before you stop in and have a drink with us and do all that. All right, buddy. Have a good day.
Sign on the door says 11 o'clock, you're open.
I know, but I'm cleaning.
Let's get there 15 minutes early.
Get there early.
You know how long it takes? There's so much. That floor, it's like, I swear, I'm going to go in on Saturday, and it's going to look like another herd of woodland creatures have made
Because
their
of the
way
salt,
through
yep.
the salt and the mud and all that. So.
All right, Roadrunner, you have a great day. Meet me.
Meet. God bless you.
Later, buddy.
Back at ya. Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness. So funny. Hey, I got a, speaking of like the fried egg sandwiches, Paul says fried eggs on toast with American cheese, ketchup and mustard. Ketchup
I
and
can
mustard.
kind of see that. I can
I
kind of
could, yeah, because like I'll put
that.
ketchup on my hash browns or my scrambled eggs.
I can kind of, because especially with the American cheese, if it's melted.
Mhm.
There's a thing about American cheese that makes it stand apart from all the other cheeses. And it's like why American cheese really is like the superior cheese to put on a cheeseburger.
The melty, yeah.
It really does melt. It's very, very melty, which is
Pam
good.
says a pulled barbecue pork with the coleslaw on top makes her salivate. Yes.
I've seen those.
I
Yep,
love
those are
coleslaw.
good.
And our own beautiful Becky Butcher does bologna and Miracle Whip with lettuce and
I'm
white
sorry,
bread.
beloved Becky. You're on the boat with all the others to Monster Island because of the Miracle Whip.
Well,
All
she
of
can
y'all.
have Miracle. That's Becky Butcher. She likes her Miracle Whip.
Well, that's fine. But again, exiled. Once
You can't exile her.
the people, the blue vests, they're going to say Hellman's on them.
Hellman's
They
only.
come
What
into your
about
home.
Dukes? Can we get a little Dukes on there?
Dukes is fine. Dukes is fine. I don't mind. As long as it's mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. I know we had 2 comments on. Oh yeah, Mark Harrington. He said the Kmart submarine sandwiches, or they toasted the sandwiches at Pizza Hut back in the day.
Yeah, I saw that. That sent me back. I remember those Pizza Hut subs. It was like a pizza sandwich.
Well, remember Kmart used to have towards the back.
Yep.
Would have the little diner.
Yep.
And they had the little. Yeah, you could get the soda fountain. And they always had. My grandma always raved about the meatloaf. Like the open-faced meatloaf sandwich or open-faced turkey sandwich.
Oh, now I want an open-face sandwich.
You remember?
Yeah.
Who's got a good open-faced meatloaf sandwich, Ron?
Probably
put
Paul's.
the gravy on it.
You know what? I hate to say it. No, I'm not going to say it.
I think
'cause they're
Paul's would
close.
probably have good meat. They have good meatloaf
Probably.
at Paul's.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the turkey sandwich? The turkey on the bread or toaster.
Yeah.
With the gravy all over and mashed potato at Kmart. It was like.
Yeah, that's the open face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the bread's on the bottom, and then the
Yeah,
turkey
right.
and the mashed potatoes, and then the gravy all on the top.
Like chicken a la king on the toast.
Oh, chicken a la king, the little boil bags.
SOL.
Yep, and then
Or
the
SOS, yeah.
SOS.
Yeah, SOS, yeah.
Yeah, and then Karen N says Reuben sandwiches from Miller's Pub downtown Chicago, and she always looks forward to the tuna melts and patty melts. Oh, I love a good patty melt.
My
but
mom
tuna
would
melt
order
back in the day.
Yeah, my mom. That's whenever we went somewhere. That's what my mom would order: a patty melt. And I never understood why she And I go, what? I go, and I finally tried a patty melt. I'm like,
see, no
okay,
onions, but so
now
good.
I know why. Now I know why, Mom. And again, I'm the rye. It's it's like a cheeseburger on rye bread. I was like, with the onion. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Samantha's favorite.
It's a patty melt.
Ooh, Hector Soto. Did y'all ever have Sloppy Joe sandwiches on garlic bread toast? No, but I love Sloppy
That
Joes.
sounds good. That sounds good.
Your dietarian
My
is good.
dietitian, yeah.
Jeez.
Well, at least we're talking about it.
I'm
He's not actually eating it.
But yeah.
They already know that
He's gonna
Roadrunner's
need his-
coming Sunday.
Right.
So.
He doesn't need his dietitian. He's going to need his therapist going, listen, we talked about all this food and I haven't eaten it. I feel a sort of way about this because I haven't eaten it, but I've talked about it for days.
I'm having impure thoughts about the beef sandwiches.
You must cringe when you drive by Nana's. The fresh cut fries.
Oh, they are good though. Nana's is really good. Yeah, it's funny. I did talk to my therapist yesterday. We had a discussion. Some of you guys came up in the conversation.
Oh,
yeah.
That'd be her, not me. She's with you every day. I get it, Elliot. I completely get it. Why you go and get counseling because you have to sit in the same room with her day after day after.
There's a meme that says I might not make everybody happy, but everybody's therapist is happy to hear about me because that's a paycheck.
Susie keeping therapists in business since 1960.
One man at a time.
Oh, so you're friends with Susie C. Welcome aboard. You're way back there at the back of the line.
You get the discount. You get a discount, the multi-member discount.
And welcome aboard, caller. You're our last caller
Good
of the
morning.
WRMN
Who
Morning
dis?
Show.
Hello?
Hello, caller. You there?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Hey, it's Bob. How
It's
you
Bob.
doing?
Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, people. And now for something entirely different.
Okay.
I went to the American Legion last night for a meeting. I'm usually there 3-4 days of the month. And as I was passing through the bar, I noticed the bartender there pouring a drink from a bottle that was very familiar to me. And I went over it. I actually had to turn around. I couldn't believe it. I says, oh, my God, somebody ordered Campari.
Ooh, Campari. I haven't seen that in a while.
Interesting.
That's my favorite aperitif.
Huh.
No, it's only 25% alcohol, which is about 50 proof. So it's light compared to most things.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I always have it neat. I love to sip it. Like I say, it's a wonderful aperitif, and an appetizer before dinner. But I'll be honest with you, I tend to sip it any time of the day or night when I pass the bottle. But anyway, I told the bartender, I said, "You pour one for me," and she did. And then she added. First of all, she put it over ice, and I said, "Oh, wait a minute." And she goes, "Oh, you want soda on top?" And I said, "No, I want it neat." So anyway, I had to drink two of them.
Darn it.
There we go.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, it sure does.
Bob, it's always good to hear from you.
Great, but anyway, I want to laud the new caterer that we have that's taken over the kitchen at the Legion. Their food is absolutely tremendous.
Good.
And now that they have my favorite aperitif at the bar, I might even go to have a drink at the bar beforehand.
Ooh. Well, let us know if there's a Tuesday or Wednesday you go. Maybe Elliot and I can meet you. No promises, we're busy, but especially right now, maybe after the first of the year.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good, Bob. You have a great day.
You too. Take care now.
Bye. Maybe we could get Ken Husky to come too.
Really, one last sandwich just texted to me. Bacon, egg, cheese, jelly on an English muffin.
Yes.
Sweet and salty.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
All right, folks, remember, you got one life. Make the most of it, but above all things, be kind.
Be kind.
Hi there, Tammy Scully here from Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. Join me and my sidekicks, Nancy and Becky, for valuable lifestyle tips and unique views and insights on interesting topics and everyday situations, providing nonstop fun and chuckles for all. Get the scoop on consumer news, deep dive on current events, and learn about the newest economic trends, from exercise and gardening to music, travel, recipes, sports, pets, real estate, media, and everything in between. And it's all sprinkled with a healthy helping of bad dad jokes and interesting fun facts to boot. Tune in Mondays through Thursdays from 2 to 4 p.m. for a little fun, frolic, and infotainment. Join us, won't you?
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410 Elgin time.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Progressive. Wheaton police are warning residents after a scammer posed as a UPS driver in the 300 block of Washington. Officers say the individual convinced a resident to hand over a package and their debit card and then use the card to withdraw a large sum of money. The incident happened on November 8th. In a separate case, a car burglary was reported in the 1400 block of Stonebridge Court after someone broke a back window and damaged the ignition and steering column sometime overnight between November 14th and 15th. Anyone with information is urged to contact Wheaton Police at 630-260-2161. The FDA is launching a safety review of 2 injectable RSV drugs for infants and toddlers made by Merck and Sanofi. Officials call it a routine check. Both companies say they've seen no safety concerns with the treatments. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed HB 1312, a new law aimed at strengthening protections for immigrant families. At a press event in Chicago's Little Village, Pritzker sharply criticized the Trump administration's immigration enforcement, calling its actions, quote, lawless and aggressive. The new law restricts federal agents near courthouses, shields immigrants' health information, and ensures access to child care and education. It also gives those who believe their rights were violated more power to sue federal officers. A house in the 2400 block of Crescent Lane in Aurora was destroyed by fire late Friday afternoon. Fire officials say crews arrived around 4:50 p.m. to find heavy smoke coming from the rear of the single-family home and a fully involved fire inside. 26 firefighters responded, working to knock down the flames while others searched and ventilated the structure. All occupants had safely evacuated and no injuries were reported. Aurora Deputy Fire Chief Kevin Nickel is reminding residents to review home fire risks as colder weather sets in. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals. And it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-885-3333. That's 800-885-3333.